stand ready when the wolf growls at the door. Hey, I'm solid, hey, I'm steady, hey, I'm true down to the core. And I will always do my duty, no matter what the price. I've counted up the cost, I know the sacrifice. Oh, and I don't want to die for you, but if dying's asking me, I'll bear that cross with honor, 'cause freedom don't come free. I'm an American soldier, an American. Beside my brothers and my sisters, I will proudly take a stand. When liberty's in jeopardy, I will always do what's right. I'm out here on the front line, sleep in peace tonight. An American soldier. American girls and American guys, we'll always stand up and salute. We'll always recognize when we see your glory flying. There's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head. Justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you rattle his cage. And you'll be sorry that you mess with the U.S. of A. 'Cause we'll put a boot in your ass, it's the American way. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And the eagle will fly, and it's gonna be hell when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell. And it'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Courtesy of the red, white, and blue.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Sorry, we're trying something a little different and stuff like that. All right. Now, yeah, let me try to figure something out. We're streaming over on Instagram as well, so let's give this a fucking go. I'm over on YouTube, so if you're on Instagram, jump over to YouTube. If you're fucking, yeah. All right, let me get some shit here. So let's try to fuck this code if we can. Wow, holy shit. What the hell? Is my keyboard doing some sort of weird shit? All right. Kevin Smith, what's going on, brother? How we doing? All right, I probably got shit going on here. All right. Hey, what's going on, Hugh? Marcy? Let me get some of the comments up here. Hey, what's going on, Robert? How we doing? Welcome, everyone, to the Monday night live stream. We got a hell of a delay. We might change. Yeah, they probably will get shut. I probably will get shut down trying to go over there on them. So I know my phone is blowing up from Instagram. So all right, what do we got? Yeah, course language. Yeah, if I get banned off Instagram, that's yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Fuck it. Instagram is all it is just Facebook Lite. So we'll get a little bit bigger picture and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know. I ain't got no one watching, so you know what? Hey, thank y'all for joining me on Instagram, but I think we're gonna probably call this. All right. Yeah, fuck it. No, I don't care about that. We're going to close. Discard the video. Okay, Instagram. No one was watching anyway, so I'll just concentrate on y'all. Hopefully everyone has had a good week. Let's bring up the messy desk because, well, I can. And yes, there's a lot of coarse language, but we all know it's the Monday night. We hang out. We do our thing. And let's see. So we got a gift today. Buddy at work. Even though honey, not bad, but I can't bitch about it being free. So, yeah, we're having trouble streaming to Instagram. If you've ended Instagram, that's good. Yeah, I did. So, you know what? Fuck Instagram. I might just not, unless I got to try. I don't know. I got to figure that out. It was just something I figured I'd try. So, whatever. Fuck it. Fuck them and feed them beans. So, that's what I got to say right now. Anyway, hopefully everyone had a good weekend. Weekend was pretty good. Teresa was off. We hung out, did some stuff. Gunther, was pretty decent. Had him out, did Reads Across America, and it was a good time. Ended up working half the day today. Not a big deal. I mean, it is that time of year, so it is what it is. So, I know. Welcome to the... You know what? Let me change cameras here to the side view. I want to thank all my old subscribers, new subscribers. So, that it is. Nice. Been a little slow on content. Hey, you know what? Here's the thing. With the whole YouTube thing, you go at your own speed. You build what you want. You show what you want. Don't let anyone ever take it away from you. Just fucking worry about it. You do you. Hey, what's going on, Mark? How we doing? So we're going to do a little bit of Jack Daniels honey tonight. Can't bitch. Free gift. So, we got, shit. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that Instagram thing again because it was kind of bullshit. So, thank you and happy birthday, Mark. Hopefully you have a good evening, but it sucks with no power, so all right. I want to thank all my old subscribers, new subscribers, our first responders, my brothers and sisters in arms, service members, keeping our ass safe across the world. Thank you for doing what you do, keeping the wolves at bay. Salute to you. Oh, that is sweet. Oh, sweet. Oh, damn. Woo. It's a little sweeter than I'm used to, but hey, can't turn down free alcohol. It's always a good thing. So, yeah, let's start off with our prayer list. Get going here. Kind of running a little behind because I seen this thing and I started fucking around. I was going to start at 5:30. Yeah, it's definitely been raining here. Robert. Been raining pretty good here. Get some high flotation shoes and stuff like that to go walking out. So, snow in Ohio. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably coming my way. It's going to be icy once that temperature drops. So, you know what? Oh, it is. Let me just go this way with it so I don't trigger too many people with the... There. So, we'll start off with the prayer list, which I've also added a couple more people here myself and stuff like that. Like take a moment and stuff like that. Senior, Zeno Blevins, Big Charlie, Brian, his wife over at Got Fuels, Dan's sister, Mark and Amanda Batson, Miguel's mother-in-law, Boyd over at Trek Works, the Walsh family, Gary Tannick at GT Class Plastic, Nancy Zinnick, Boz and Roxanne, Kevin Smith and his wife, J Model Car Garage, Jason over at Blue Ox, Jeff Lawless, grandson Ren, Marcy's dad, Sean Wilkins, wife and family, the McNabbs, Terry Wilson, Chris Chapman, Ernest's mother, Lewis and Andrew, they're at Project O, Diane, Marcy's friend, the Phillipson family. They are, well, Tim and stuff like that is going through hard time right now and stuff like that. He's been, hey, what's going on, Sprue and Glue? Welcome. He's been, he fought, beat cancer, and unfortunately it is came back. Me and him were over in Iraq together. So that's kind of rough. Let's see what else. There's shit. I didn't write them down, and I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I was gonna add Charlie Mack to the list. I know he had a big tree and stuff like that had just come down and stuff like that by his place. So, let's see, David. Yes, that's right. Yep, I was gonna say that's what we got down here. Let's see. Had Brian, which Brian? Brian had got fuels or a different Brian? Which Brian are we talking about, Kevin? Where the hell did my fucking pen go? I got a pen here. Son of a bitch. There it is. Yeah, between Barry and Midland. Oh, okay. Well, definitely put him on there for his son-in-law. So, son-in-law. Okay. So yeah, he was up there at top of the list and stuff like that. So Brian was okay. I just wanted to make sure I had the right Brian. So definitely sore. Oh yeah, there ain't nothing to really absorb it. So like you're saying, it gets on the power lines and freezes. That's right. We also had a veteran fan. That's what it was. I didn't write it down. It was in my other notebook that I had. We had a female veterans family. She's got two girls, 10 and 12, and a husband. Basically dealing with cancer. I want to add them to the list. I can't remember her name, but yeah, that's what it was. So we sent some stuff, gift cards and stuff like that to them, help them out as part of the CVMA. That's what we did. So anyway, if anyone else, let me know. So take a moment here, silence for them. Oh, sorry to hear that, Robert. Jeez. Sorry to hear that. That's rough right there. So I'll take a second, moment of silence. Amen. All right, so let's get on with the mail call. All right, we're back. And we got some fancy dancy mail here, which I am definitely behind the power curve, but that's all right. Everything will probably show up after Christmas, so we'll just leave it at that. Wow. No kidding. So that's at least you got to work right up to it. Jesus. So anyway, first card we got in the list is from Mr. BG. So last year, these are just your action figures. Wait till you see the nativity scene. Of course, Brian always does awesome work, hand draws all his Christmas cards every year, and it says BG 2023 on the back. Wishing you all the best Christmas can bring you, Brian and Linda. And that is what the nativity scene looks like. A bunch of Brian's builds and stuff like that, which is just badass. That's right, because there's targets on every corner there, Kevin Smith. That's why. Everybody knows you should use Baby Yoda, not a Lego minifigure of Sheldon. I could see that. You're definitely not wrong. I could see that. So, Brian, thank you. Brian just put out a video that I seen while I was sitting there. Hey, what's going on there, Outlaw? How we doing? Welcome to the show. A little off, but not too bad tonight. So next in the pile, we got good old Daniel Johnson, aka Munch Modeling Man 72. And we got a beautiful Christmas card here. Nice village scenery. Thomas Kincaid. It's got glitter on it, so I'll have to make sure when I go to take a piss later. Wishing you a season filled with the special warmth of friendship, precious joys of sharing, and the wonderful blessing of God. Merry Christmas, Dan, Tammy, and the family. Whatever is good and perfect comes to us from God above. James 1:17 NLT. So, Daniel, thank you. Munch Modeling Man 72. If you're not subbed to any of these guys, I know most of us are. Not, go check them out. Yeah, everything is good so far. We're just, oh shit, that's right. I just talked to him the other day. Fuck. Curtis from on the prayer list. That's why. Curtis over at Second Chance Garage. Him and his wife his wife's going through some medical issues. Holy shit. Wow. I cannot believe that. And I didn't even write it down, but when I talked to him, I was one of them things. Nope, that's cool. Hey, get your phone on the chart. Oh wait, yeah. Exactly. Have a good night, Mark. Appreciate you. Get some power. Good luck. Anyway. No, I'm not gonna snore on the show. Hell with that. I mean, snoring is a sign of sleep apnea. And then we got from Mr. Power to Throttle Power, Mr. Tim, and Pam Brown. We got a nice Christmas card. Hey, Mike, what's going on? So it says Merry Christmas. Cliff, may your Christmas be decorated with joy. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, Tim and Pam. Thank you for the phenomenal card. Tim over at the Throttle Power. The wife Pam is good shit. Funny. Oh man, they're just awesome to hang out with. if you get the chance and see them at a show, hang out with them. Awesome, awesome people. And then this particular piece of mail, oh, not a hell of a lot. We're just doing our mail call. And this one is from Gary over at Ride to Wind. Peace on Earth. And this one, Cliff, wishing you a happy and peaceful Christmas. Ride safe, buddy. Wishing you peace and joy at Christmas. Best wishes, and health for the new year. Ride to Win, Gary. And I got some badass channel decal or channel stickers. That's his motorcycle. So, yeah, like I said, keep it riding. So, I mean, shiny side up. Gary, thank you. So, Gary over at Ride to Win, he's in a lot of streams. He's over in the UK, but he's awesome guy, hell of a builder. So that's kind of what we got going on at the moment. Yeah, so I want to thank everyone. Got mail. Like I said, my cards will probably be in after Christmas, so DBIA. So let me set that up top here. And yeah, I got the window open. I did manage to get a little bit of paint laid down today since I didn't have to work all day. Let's figure out what we want to do. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. So good deal, Kev. Yeah, that's what I thought. Be back in a while. Got it. I gotta get used to my initials. That's right. That's what I forgot. Fuck your feelings segment. Hey, what's going on, buds? How the hell we doing? That's right. I forgot. We got for the why the hell did that go there? I didn't want to go there. I just clicked on the weird YouTube thing and it just nice. Okay. Let me see live. Open up my channel. Hey, there we go. There's that asshole Cliff going live. All right, we'll mute that. Ooh, played hooky from work. No, I only had a couple days, or only had a couple hours worth of work today. So it's one thing about driving aggregate and stuff like that. It was raining and stuff like that. So that's right, buds. How are we doing? Welcome to the show. Always fun to have you around. So tonight's Fuck Your Feelings segment is going to be number 2 or level 2 of the Alex Jones NWR Wars. Hold on, let me get it set up here and we'll do that. All right, there we are. I'm going to have to look at some of the comments. But yeah, so anyway, hey, Butch, long time no see. What's going on, Richard? How we doing? Richard Thomas from over across. Welcome, welcome. All right, so I'll be probably have to catch up on this. So doing things. So hey, that looks pretty good. All right, so next level, part 2, which I'll probably go through play this different next time. All right, I got to remember what the hell my instructions are. Let's go to San Francisco. Woo-hoo. Oh, yes. This is gonna be awesome. Oh my god, yes. Yes. This is the shit that I thought. Yes. Nice. Alright, make sure. Alright. In San Francisco. I gotta remember what the hell I'm at. Yeah, let's blow up them fucking homeless people. Oh my god, look at this shit. They're throwing balls of shit. That's fucking hilarious. Oh. I think the one-liners are pretty good. Oh shit, literally. Oh, we gotta get it. Oh, well, there we go. Shit. I got shit covered on me. No, go back this way. Oh, okay. You gotta blow up the little tents. Tent City, because they pop out homeless people. Jesus Christ. All right. Ooh, shit. Wasn't paying attention to the gay fraud. Hey, get wrecked. I love it. Oh, shit. Took me around, but now I gotta. Oh, all right. Don't get hit with the shit. Whoop. That's not cool. Ah, come on. Oh, no way. Is that what I think? No fucking way. Joe Rogan is a fucking centaur. Hey, you, what's going on? Oh, hey there, bud. What's going on? I'm just checking in here quick. Oh, you got parts fixed, big ass RC? Fuck yeah, bud. All right, let's get back to fucking feelings. Oh, no way. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Oh, that's awesome. So you're riding Joe Rogan as like a centaur, and he's going through with a bunch of holy shit. Like, holy shit, that's fucking awesome. I think this is almost like one of the stars from like Mario Brothers there, the Infinity stars there. Yeah, because I haven't taken any damage since I've been on the Joe Rogan Centaur, so it's actually kind of cool. say the least. This is awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking cool. All right, got the Bay Frog right here. I fucking love it. Oh my god, this is fucking great. Holy shit. Ah, yeah, way to go. Fuck Nancy Pelosi. Oh, I wouldn't do that with someone else who picked it. I gotta figure out if there's like a boss coming up or if there's. Alright. Try to conserve some ammo maybe. Oh shit. What is that? No, I don't want sticky keys on it. Oh, really? They're coming up? Yeah. Awesome. Holy shit. I don't know why, that was kind of semi intense. What the hell? Oh, it was a shit mountain or a shit wall. Holy shit, that's fucking funny right there. I don't care who you. All right, let me stop here, check on the chat quick. Holy shit, that's fucking funny. Hey, what's up, Jay? How we doing? Welcome to the party. See, I think I got Steven. I miss anybody? No. All right, we're gonna continue on with this. All right. I don't know. There's got to be a boss coming up. Whoa, homeless dude's fucking out of nowhere. Holy shit. There we go. All right. Search engine building. Oh, that's awesome. All right, I guess that's. Oh, nice. Trying not to hit the shit. Search engine building. Yeah, I'm not good with the keyboard. Well, we're giving her a go just because this is more for entertainment purposes. Right? Oh, yeah, I probably should back up on that. Okay. We go melee style. Melee company. All right, what do we got? What do we got? We got to be coming up with something here. Well, there's another machine gun, so there's got to be something coming up close. Just like the porcupine defense, yes. I can't hit that fucking dude. There we go. Come on. Oh, this fucking thing. Camera is locked up yet. Son of a bitch. Let's keep going. Son of a bitch. Fucking sticky keys. You're fucking pissing me off. You know that, right? Alright. Alright. Well, maybe. Oh, no. What do we got here? Oh, shit. Big Tech Jail. Hey, it's all the people. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Ooh. Oh, fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg. Ooh. All right. Fuck. All right. Let's go to a checkpoint. Well, actually, I'm going to take this time to check, see what I'm doing. So let's see. Not a hell of a lot. We're just, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Here's to you. Cheers. All right. Gotta get some little checkpoint. Now I probably won't have as many point. Oh, that means I gotta go. All right. Oh, okay. Well, shit. Should have done. All right. So we're moving that way. Everything comes down. Oh, God damn. Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg. You stupid fuck. All right. There we go. Now we get that. Oh, is that COVID? Damn. Oh, no. They're little mines. Never mind. I thought it was COVID. All right. There we go. Missed that. AI is not. There we go. Walk down here. Go back this way. Hammer's going to come down. All right. We're working on getting the pattern. So, all right. Fuck you, lizard dude. Oh, shit. He's got to be almost done. I mean, he's like fucking almost got a. Yes! Fucking nailed him. Got him. Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg. Ah, fuck you, Tech Oligarch. Nice. All right. So, I guess we're done with the fuck your feelings. Oh, no. I should have probably. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Baby rescue at Epstein Island. So, I guess that's what we got to look forward to next week. We get to go to the island. We get to go do a rescue mission over at Epstein Island. That is awesome. That is fucking funny as shit. I like it. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. Nice. Anyway, so I don't know. That was like part two. So give a sneak peek. Part three, we're gonna go to Epstein Island and save some babies. This game is hilarious, not gonna lie. It is fun. I can't believe I found it. I heard about it. Mark Dice was saying something about it. Anyway, all right. So enough about that. While I was playing the game, Gunther decided he was gonna come in and stuff like that and kind of cop a squat. So let's that's right, butts. Oh my god. Hey Danny, what's up? How we doing? So anyway, all right, let me try to figure out which better way to show overhead. All right, so let's get a better picture of the mess. So I did get a little bit of work done today. I did get some paint laid. Last night I was on Joey, one of our modelers, hang out for a little while. I did manage to get some of my interior done. It's not 100%. It needs a little bit more detail. I got to finish the shifter knobs. So on this particular build, it's going to have 5 shifter levers in it. Front axle, rear axle, transmission front, transmission back, and then you got your transfer case. So this is going to actually be like a multi-speed, like you can go front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, all wheel drive, high range, low range, neutral. And then you got where you can actually lock in independent high-low range with your axle. So, like I said, I got to do a little bit of detail painting there. We went with a black and tan interior. We also did get a little bit of paint on the cab, so we're doing a two-tone. We got a little bit of that there. Yay! So we got some of that on there. It's all masked off. We got the frame painted, which I've got to go through and do some to that. We got that painted black. Got to do some detail work to that. We got our transfer case, cradle painted and custom made, which I don't think I put enough paint. Yeah, I can see which way, because I made a little mark on there because I got it specifically built for the T case to be set orientated a certain way. So we got our transfer case, which I don't know if I'll leave that silver. I might maybe go like blue on it. Not sure. I'll put like, I don't know, like a candy color over it or something. So we got some of our base engine done, a little bit of silver over black. I do have what the hell is it? So hey, what's going on there? How we doing? Gary, my bad. That's right. Because you get all the senses just beaten off you. It's fucking great. We got our rear fenders painted. So Gary, got your card. Thank you. I just showed it off here a few minutes ago. Well, yeah. So I appreciate it and thank you. So we got our headers for the front. I got to do the back headers yet, but we got our headers done. They'll probably get a little bit of heat stain on them. Fuck me. So we got a little bit of heat stain. We also got our base coat. So this is going to be the base coat, which is copper metallic. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, and I've got a little bit of that orange candy mixed up so I can spray over the top of that. So, like I said, I got some of that mixed up. I did put a little bit of unicorn sperm in there, aka the Mr. Color leveling thinner. I put a little bit of unicorn cum in there, so, or unicorn jizz, whatever, same. When I painted everything black, I did make masks so that I wouldn't have to paint over it. All that is just masking tape. because I traced out the fender and figured out where it needed to go. Painted everything primer, then black, and then put the masking over it, and then painted over the top. So hopefully when that sets up, everything will look nice. So let's see. We got some of our Rish Rockwell. This is the rear axle. Is almost done. It's like 95% done. However, the front axle is a little bit of a different story. We had a little bit of an issue, and we ended up splitting the axle in half. So what is, I glued it together, and there was a big crack, like my ass. And I put a little bit of that Bondo glaze on there. It's set up. I just got to put some primer on it, and I got to put a little bit of primer on it, and then respray it black. And that's pretty much all I got done. I've got to paint these the copper color, which it's not actually raining at the moment, but I've been spraying kind of like in between. So my front axle, I got to work on coming up with some steering knuckles, which I got an idea. I may try to. Hey, what's going on, Hank? Jeffafa, what's up? Amen, Jeffafa. Amen. Not much, Henry. What's going on? Doing all right? Probably the same glue Joey was sniffing the other night. But I don't think it made him blind. So, all right. Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at on our time? All right. Yeah. So I didn't really have much to show. I tried doing the live on Instagram, but at the same time, it's yeah. All right. Well, give me a second. I guess I'll poops the links. All right, we got that. Paste. This goes here, yes, and pin the message. All right, that should be that. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking, Butch. But you know what? 'Tis the season. 'Tis the season. So, all right. Now, what the hell am I going to do? I did drop the link, so. But yeah, I did manage to get the update done, but I tried streaming to Instagram as well, and yeah, I don't know. That's kind of like shit show. They got to work on it. Or maybe I got to try to fucking so I got this liquid masking stuff. I tried that. It seemed to work all right. I just got to peel the spots when I go to put the transfer case together. I do have, I did decide, I think I am going to go with a Whipple supercharger. I do have a couple coming and stuff like that. Oh, there he is, just kind of chilling out in the background. What's up, Joey?
Not a lot. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, not too bad. Just got a little bit more done today on the USAC build. So
yeah, I was listening and watching your watching. I just wasn't in the chat.
Oh, that's all right. Not a problem. I seen I had like 15, 20 people up there. I mean, I was trying to do the Instagram thing, but I don't know. That's like I said, it's a cover smear.
Yeah, I saw where you went live here and there. I thought, well, he's trying that new feature out.
Yeah, I seen it come up, and that's what took me a little longer because I wanted to start, before 6 o'clock, just so that,
In case
one
it
of the
didn't work
things.
out.
But
Yeah.
and I got Gunther in like 10 minutes. I'm like, yes. And then it was like, I seen this thing pop up and did the update. And, what's going on, Austin?
What's up, buddy?
Oh, not a whole hell of a lot.
Hey, everybody in chat.
Relax, Gunther. It's just my beer can sitting back there. You'll probably knock it off and it'll fall on the ground and a repeat set.
I wanted to make an announcement. I don't know how long I'll be on tonight. So I was approached by several channels from Mill Creek Fab Shop days, wanting to do a Mill Creek Fab Shop revival. And what that means is I've got this new project I revealed last night on my live stream.
Yeah, I know. I was there.
Okay, yeah. So it's that 29 Chevy Coupe, which is going to be converted to a Roadster.
Yeah.
So now that they know I have that same facility where we did the Raise the Roof event,
Right.
they're wanting to bring that car there and do all the modifications to it in one weekend that I'm wanting to do. And I thought, dang, that would be a heck of a revival for me.
Well, I know back when you were under Mill Creek, I know there was a handful of y'all kind of talking about that, doing for those.
Well, it was a start-stop build thing where we were going to find people that their projects had stalled out, and
yeah, that's what I mean. It was
lost
like a stalled out project because
yeah. But I don't know, they got to thinking and talking after they saw the pictures of the 29 Chevy,
right,
and thought that should be the first one we do. And so they reached out to me, and Boston Buds, I don't doubt that, but hey, we all had our own.
I could have, if I didn't break my fucking ankle, I was supposed to go out there to raise that roof event. And I'm just a model building channel, but I didn't plan on breaking my ankle either.
Right. Yeah. Well, you could have definitely been used, and it would have been awesome to meet you.
No, I would have been good. I mean, like I said, I could have just done that, but I was still just getting ready to get out of the Army, and that was like kind of my last hurrah before actually getting out. So
right. So I said, yeah, game on, let's do it. So they're going to figure out when this is going to be taking place, when everybody can be there. And then they're going to let me know. Basically, all I need to do is get the car there. I'm like, no, you know me. I'm down if it's fun. So I created something today in light of that for this content to go to. And I'm going to comment in the chat with it right now.
Okay.
Let me go over to the YouTube side and comment. So I'm going to comment right now. Here it goes.
Right. I'll send it.
There it is. Mill Creek Fab Shop. So that's where all this content will go to. And anybody that wants to subscribe to that, please do. And you will see when things start popping up on there.
So are you actually running 2 channels then, or are you just?
Well, for now, I'm going to be, okay. I think I've been kicking myself for deleting my old Mill Creek Fab Shop channel. I wish now I would have just kept it, but this kind of.
I was going to say, you should have just kept it.
Right. This kind of gets me back in there because really all the sponsors I had there, I still have. So it's not going to be a big deal. Matter of fact, Yes Welder Company just sent me a brand new welder last month, not knowing that I'd gotten rid of Mill Creek. And Super Clean did the same thing.
Oh, no shit. Nice.
Yeah. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that in there and say this is what we got going on with that 29 Chevy. If you don't care, when you got a minute, give that Mill Creek Fab Shop a blue wrench. This way I can share content.
Trying to.
When it comes up.
You know, whoever put these fucking logo, heart, whatever fucking things like in the way, somebody type something in the comments so I can get to the 3 dots, please. All right, come on. Thank you. Oh, come on, quit popping up.
Hey, Richard, Mill Creek Fab Shop is me.
There we go. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. There we go. All right. Mill Creek's got his wrench back. Hey, what's going on, Jamie G? How the hell are we doing?
All right, cool deal.
So we got that.
I am editing.
Yep, we got it. Woo. We got the wrench. I got oh shit, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go over to motorcycle group build list. I had a couple more names and stuff like that added to it. So yes, he does, Boston. Yes, he does.
But as far as answering your question, I'm still gung ho and doing.
Okay, I'll have to pay attention to that.
I'm still doing 1R modeling for sure.
Okay.
The Mill Creek Fab Shop will just be on occasion and definitely during this weekend build that we do on my 29 Chevy. Yeah. And
good deal.
I'll even do a present of the car. It was just delivered from West Virginia.
Saturday, right?
No, Thursday.
Oh, Thursday.
Yeah, let me find the pictures. They're in my downloads. You can actually see my truck and my American flag in the background if you look close enough. It's kind of hard to see with YouTube not making the screen very big.
Right.
But that's the car. We're going to chop that top off. It's going to be a convertible with the tilted, I think it's called the Duval windshield.
Okay.
On that, and then it's going to be lowered. The frame is going to be a 36 Packard frame. That's the original 29 frame under it. That car is in mint condition. There ain't a rust spot on it nowhere. I couldn't believe it. But anyway, it's sitting there for you to show the chat whenever you got a minute.
Oh yeah, give me a second. I just had a email come in, so I'm gonna.
That's cool.
That up quick.
Yeah. But yeah, we had to use my side driveway because my other driveway is so sloppy wet. We were worried that heavy duty trailer would sink. Which you can see the red truck back there. That's where that driveway is. But that's the project that's going to be done on the start stop steer thing. But anyway. All right.
No, that's all right. That's cool. Hey, what's going on, Lewis? How we doing? Merry Christmas, happy holidays. How's Andrew feeling?
I'm gonna stop the sharing now. All right.
So I'm gonna drop a video link here that Robert shared with me. It's about his fire chief and stuff like that. I'll read the email and stuff like that. Chief Lanning Started his career with Mississauga Fire and Emergency Service. Came over to lead CYFS. Later in his career, 48 years of total service was quite an exceptional record. He was one of the fire captains, great photographer, compilation of images. So it was pretty badass. I just dropped a link in there. So check it out. Share, for a great man and shit like that. So.
Jamie G, I got an envelope from you today.
Has it got white powdery substance in it?
Huh?
Has it got a white powdery substance in it?
No, but it had some really cool Yamaha decals and
nice.
a naked picture of some woman. Who is the woman in the picture? I'm just curious.
It's probably just a random. It's good times though.
That's funny shit. I'm going to mute for a second. I'll be right back.
There we go. Got that. Turn the volume back up. All right. Woo, all right. I don't know. You're telling the story. I don't know how I post the Would You Rather channel.
Well,
unless you're doing like one or the other. You're logging on your phone on the other and got a computer.
I got confused. I had posted that Amen Boston through StreamYard chat.
So okay, that makes sense.
Right. And then I went over to the YouTube and I thought, wait a minute. Yeah.
Over 10,000 kits, huh? Damn.
Yeah. That guy's dedicated.
I was going to say, he's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah. If you're like Arco, constantly buying estates, the entire estates that's going on, it's really amazing. I just saw something for Gary. Where's that?
What?
It was about a Roseanne Barr.
No, that was from last night's chat. Oh, Chuck Stoddard, Chucky Monster. Okay. That's what that is, Jeffafa.
Huh.
Or no, is that? No, that's not. Hold on. That might be. Oh, Chucky Monster is Chuck.
What the crap?
Oh, Chuck Stoddard. Okay.
I don't know where it went. That's what you get for clicking too quick.
Yep. Yeah, it actually been subscribed to him for a while. Yeah, I want to say it was like moving like last year or something like that. Yeah, he's got a lot of kits.
I went back to the eye doctor again today, and
Now, what do you say?
well, on my right eye now, my right eye now, I have a patch that I have to wear.
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he's from Alberta, Canada. It's not who I thought it was, but once I looked at, I've been subscribed to him for a while. Good dude. Hell of a builder. Now I just gotta figure out what the hell I'm gonna do for shifter knobs. That said shifter knob. Knob.
Knobhead. Knobby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't feel so bad about mine. I probably got at least 100. I'm guessing. Maybe count parts ones, probably closer. I don't know, maybe like about 100 and something. Yeah, about that. Oh shit! Excuse me. Yeah, and I just didn't even think I would have that much. I started off, I think, with like 6 kits initially when I kind of got back into it and like started. So one of the other things when I first got it, I didn't understand because I had a huge length of not building models. So I didn't realize that there was a whole bunch of history that I missed because, like I said, I was in the Army, I was serving, I was doing all sorts of shit. Didn't have time for model kits. So, like I said, last time I was building model kits was when I was like Austin's age. Actually, a little bit younger than that. And it was just nuts. But I had made a comment about how the kits were like just trash, and it was like I got kind of semi-corrected and stuff like that by Lucas C. or Matt. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's like I never thought I would have the stash that I did and gain as much knowledge by hanging out with y'all. And just like when I come on just over 3 years ago, or a little over 3 years ago, I can't believe I've been on a little over 3 years ago. So, not for nothing. I think sometimes of that accident there or whatever, maybe it was meant to happen. I had no really say into it, so. Yeah, exactly. Because you go in there, buy crazy, and then so that you got a stockpile so you can try stuff. Because then once you start learning the scratch building, like, man, no. It wasn't. See, I was under the assumption the way I see, and it was kind of being like new kid on the block. I was way under 100 subs. So, not going to lie, I come off half cocked when I had first kind of come on as far as knowing shit about model kits. I mean, I knew about plastic because I used to work at a plastics factory, but it was just, is also talking about how much money kits and shit like that were, and it's like, geez, I can't believe. And then, and I didn't realize there were a bunch of like repop ones. Right. Exactly, Hank. Exactly. Yeah, you didn't build it. You're buried in them. Exactly. It's just. Oh, shit. Yeah, just one of them things. You never know. But, it was just a lot of the kits, they weren't repopping. And round 2 was repopping a lot of the older kits. And like I said, it was just. Yeah. So I realized I was kind of in wrong on that part because like I said, I come off half cocked, so without all the information. So
Half cocky.
yeah, exactly. This must be Marcy. Oh no, yeah, okay. Said the nightmare, so I was like, oh, what's Marcy gonna do?
So, Cliff, this is where I'm going to have some pushback, okay?
Okay.
If you go to a really fancy restaurant, the service is crappy, the food is crappy, do you have a right to voice your opinion? Even if others disagree with you. And that's where he is 100% wrong. And I don't care if anybody likes it or not. You know where I stand on that.
But at the same time, I also, once I had that extra information, but I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying because
they're both sides have they're right and wrong at the same time.
Right, that's what I mean. And when I talked to him about it like offline and stuff like that, we were good. And then I seen him at Acme the next year, and it was like, fuck, we were like just fucking awesome guy. It just, I didn't. Like I said, I didn't have the knowledge that I have now. And the knowledge that I have is by watching y'all.
But here's my thing. If they're going to charge you that much more for repops that aren't cleaned up.
Yeah, that was my thing. It was like.
Mobius, I mean, every Mobius kit I've had, there's a lot more great than bad. But where the bad is so overwhelmingly bad and consistently bad, you're paying $45 to $50 plus tax.
Right. And I didn't have that kind of money to dump on kits because it was still before everything was, I was still in that limbo. So I didn't have the money, but I was trying to kind of keep up with the Joneses per se. And I didn't have the money. So it's like when I thought, it's like, I don't remember buying these kits for like cheap. And I'm like, I just bought this kit for like $35 fucking $40. And it's like, what the hell? It's like you figured over all this time they would get it right. You know what I mean? So that was like my biggest gripe. And I was like, oh, round two's probably just made in China, subcontracted out, which, could still be, but I mean, the shit is punched on the bottom. It says "Do Nung Wang My Wang China" on the bottom. So,
and that's my point. You got slave labor making these things, and they're making a killing profit.
Right.
That's when I get into saying I'm not going to support you, and I will bash you because I vehemently disagree with your business practice.
Right, and that's what I mean. I didn't understand the whole concept, but it was all good. Like I said,
all good in a bag of chips.
No, but exactly. At the same point,
going on, Mark Jones, how we doing? Welcome. Exactly. That's what I mean. It's like, so I was getting into it and didn't know. So I would almost say I was kind of like that punk kid thinking he had all the knowledge and he didn't. So it was just one of them things. It's all good. I'm not bitching about it. It's just one of them things. So, yeah, I've got 2 Mobius kits. I got the truck just for the service body, and I think I got something else I picked up. I got 2 Mobius kits that I haven't touched.
I love the Chevy 2 gasser. It's not an over. That never came on that car until 66, and that was a trim level.
Wang dang, sweet poontang.
But it's like the rear end. They never put the locating area for the rear end pieces to be attached to the leaf springs to be attached to the car. Well, how many young builders are going to see that? And what the hell am I supposed to do?
Well, that'd probably require a little bit of measuring, and yeah, I see where that would be. Yeah, we're doing all right for the most part.
B&R, don't come near my house because I got 3 kits you'd love to take home. You probably got them, but I got
actually
3
one hung low and then spots on wall by Hu Feng Dung.
Well, he's being chased by Long Dong.
I know.
Oh my god, that's fucking awesome. Yeah.
But
Oh,
no, I'm just trying to get, I hate people like that. Yeah, they're very knowledgeable. But what's that old saying goes? The person who thinks they're the smartest person in the room is generally not the smartest.
Yeah,
Right.
And I
usually
don't mean
the
that
dumbest.
disparagingly against anybody, so I want to make that clear.
Oh, good. Yeah, Truck Kits had warpage issues. Dan the man, what is going on? Welcome to the show.
What's up, Danny?
Merry Christmas to you and your family, Dan.
Oh, you know what?
Danny boy.
I got some of these chrome nibbies here. Guess what? We might cut up some of this sprue. Let me get some smaller diameter sprue. That's a little big. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. We'll cut a chunk of it out. What's the worst can happen, right?
All right, I'm going to jump out of here. You guys all seen my ugly enough about mug enough.
I'm still here. I just needed to shut my cam off for a minute and use that USB port.
Merry Christmas to you too, Dane. Yeah, I think we're just going to take a bunch of different pieces of sprue, drill some holes, and make some shifter levers. You know what? Yeah. Cousins of the wet market. Link gets posted at the top if you want to jump in. I don't know how late I'm going to go tonight. I might go till probably 9, at least 9. All depends on if I hear the bells ringing, got to take Gunther out. So he's getting pretty good with the bells there. So he's been pretty good with the bells. So
sleigh bell ringing.
well, that's kind of what they are. They just hang on a little bit of a door and if you're looking for an answer, that's fucking awesome. Good deal. Oh shit. It's all good. I got a semi truck frame up here. Hey, I'll tell you what, them some of them inner tubes and stuff like that, you take a little bit of a rope and stuff like that, put your cooler in there, and you can tow that behind the fucking your funyak, man, going down the river. Tie it off the back of the boat, inflate it. Oh shit. That's good deal. So you're coming to the States in January. That sounds good. I'll clear it up, no problem. Nice. Yes, that's right. I was going to bring that up too. Rob over there at Papa's Model Car Room, he's back on. Rob Tebbett. He's back on. Well, I can definitely send you some. At least try to anyway. I mean, you got the sleds.
So, oh, they're inside.
Yeah, actually, you know what? Here, I'll do you a solid.
Yeah.
I'll go drop link to his channel in there.
Hey, my dad's back is feeling.
Am I still here?
Yeah, you're still there.
Okay, got quiet all of a sudden.
No, I'm just doing something, dropping something in. There we go. That's for Pop Rob's link to his most recent video there, Larry. Right? Exactly. Exactly, Mark. It's always fun to watch that happen, so. But yeah, he's working on like a 32 Roadster. All right. So we got one shifter knob. Two shifter knobs. We got to make five shifter knobs. Well, fuck, where'd everybody go? I don't know. That's all right. Not worried about it. All right, I guess we'll clean this up a little bit. Hey, what's going on, Jonathan? How we doing? Yeah, I was gonna say I ain't heard from him in a long time, Larry. Actually, Papa Z reached out to me. Rick Zink there reached out to me and told me he was back on, so reposted a video. So I was like, no shit. So I watched that earlier today. Surprised Gunther's being as quiet as he is. He's probably passed out somewhere in the fucking, probably out there in the living room, or he's laying by the door. Something along the lines of that.
It might be dangerous. But Gunther says somebody's got to do it.
We got that same shit down here too, Robert. Yes, we do. Yep. They're in the Great White North. Yeah, maybe I'll have to get a couple different sizes and different color of shifter knobs so that just so I can like color coordinate everything. Yeah, there you go. It's like make sure you pack the snow and dry ice. Oh my God, that's awesome. All right. Hey, have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Mark. Appreciate you dropping by. Good to see you.
See you, Mark.
That is true. You're not wrong, Robert. That is definitely job security. So, I mean, that's one thing I used to like being a mechanic in a line unit. So, you know, the legs and the fucking grunts will go out there, break shit. And Right. Yet is the key word there. Yet. Oh, got a dust in the snow, huh? Oh yeah, it's still way early in the season, so be getting it. Vermont's getting flooded again. Yeah, the eastern seaboard there is getting hit pretty hard. Ooh, fancy. Oh, okay. They're announcing it right now. Good deal. Good deal. All right. So let's clean this up a little more. All right, we got our hole drilled. So let's put this on the main transfer case. What the hell? Is that hole not big enough? Better be big enough. 12 plus it. Wow. That's pretty good. Be a proud man with 12 plus inches. Exactly. White Christopher Hunter. Hey, there you go, Kevin. Exactly. Of course, I had to drop. I feel like my chair is sitting up higher. It shouldn't be sitting up this high. It should be sitting down a little bit lower. Oh, it is down all the way.
Hey, Larry, hey, Jeff.
I think I might be due for a new chair. Maybe.
I've been in the background working on something, so I haven't been watching the chat.
That's right. I'm trying to pay attention to the chat, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you moved there from Hawaii? Ooh. Didn't realize you were that far south.
Wow.
Winner number 4. Oof. Well, that's fine. Do what you got to do. Like I said, I'll be going for a while here, so. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know, was that where you decided to hang up your hat when you got out of the service or what? Go from Hawaii to North Dakota? He's back.
Hey, Cliff.
Yeah.
I try to be nice, but this is what my friend, I'm so thankful to him.
Oh, okay.
This
Gotcha.
I'm going to do a present. This is what my friend leaves me. It shows me. He just bought his first. Him and his wife bought their first house. Super cool guy. Like you, no nonsense, no BS. He tells it like it is. So this is the photo I get, and this is one of 2.
All right. There it is.
The VNR guy, you might want to look away.
Nah, it's cool. Damn, got a truck kit or 2?
Yeah, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I swear he lives to torment me some days. Let me see
You
if I
got
can
a
bring
pretty
it.
penny sitting right there. I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah, and them and the car kits were cheaper. Really, I'm like, I need new freaking friends.
Nah.
But he's such a good person. I mean,
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, Kevin. Damn.
yeah, he keeps trying to get me to go out to Iowa work during harvest season, just to unload grain trucks. I can make $20 to $25 under the Biden table.
Yeah, I'd go out there just for that. Well, I don't know. My med card is expired, and well, I wouldn't say it's expired, but I haven't tried to get it since my accident, so I still got my CDL. So I just got to get my med card to go across state lines. So
Let me rephrase this because it's all farming,
yeah,
so there's a way around it. But he means
it's
literally get in the
agriculture.
back of the trailers and push down on the stuff when it needs to be.
Oh, okay. He's talking about. I thought he was talking about like driving.
But they do need drivers too.
Hmm.
I'm just not sure T would like you being gone for about 2 months just to haul in corn and stuff.
Well, I'm also not supposed to only clear so much money too. So
But if
That
it's
one guy, Robert's Garage, he hauls beets every year. When
yeah, I
it's
was gonna
harvest
say,
season.
yeah, he always beats.
I think he's like 30 or 35 an hour.
Yeah, and
yeah,
that's way over my threshold because that's like almost $5 more an hour that I was making before I got hurt. So
oh God, what a pain in the ass. My cat's worse than your dog.
I don't know
Minutes
about that.
if I'm 2 minutes late from giving him his 7 o'clock treats, murder mittens will come out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I go get him his treats
Well, I'm
and keep the
surprised
lock.
Gunther hasn't rang the bells yet, but I did just take him out before coming on. So you know what? I kind of fucked up. I don't know. Maybe I didn't fuck up. I just have to figure out a way to hold that. You know what? Get some of these curved ones. I'll have to figure out how to hold this and get rid of this little nib, which is kind of fucking me because it's just a piece. Which,
Yeah, it is, Jonathan. And the problem is you don't want to know what he paid for some of that shit.
I can already tell you it's fucking, yeah.
I'll give credit to him. He found a couple of them can do for under $200.
I was gonna say he did good if you found them for under that. That's what I thought a couple of them were. So
Hello, Jess.
oh, he thought he was gonna show you the house, not his stash.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What's up, Jess? How we doing?
Hi,
Ooh,
Jess.
I like that. That's cool. I have to remember that one. Oh my god, that's fucking great. Hey, by the way, your Blackhawk looks good. I would be the type asshole that would actually fly that, but I'd have guns mounted on it instead of fuel pods, and I'd be lighting some shit up just because.
Don't give Jess any ideas to get mini missiles.
What? I'm just saying, it's like, you know, you could turn Blackhawk into a gunship. It's a workhorse. I know. I've had many rides in one of them Blackhawks. So yeah, that's what I mean. The Hello Kitty Choppa.
So that would be the moment that Private Snail reported to Captain Tassels.
No, I'm actually enlisted. So, well, I'd be a warrant officer. It'd be a warrant officer. So it'd be Chief Warrant Officer Tassels. So
Yeah, Kevin, that sounds good, but that arm some days can't raise above that. So trying to do that for that many hours in a day, yeah. For the next 4 months, I'd be sitting there calling him every name in the book.
F-22 Raptor, you know, minor detail.
Oh, so at least he sent me a picture of the house. It's. I hate the problem where he's in Iowa, so the farmers are trying to dig everything, the amount of money they want for 2 acres of land or something like that's just people can't afford it. Yep. So they see what Bill Gates is paying for land, and that's what they want. So.
Well, yeah, but Bill Gates is also trying to buy up the land so he can starve the population.
You got that right, but that's a nice house. I guess I'm going to have to start bribing Stephanie to reach into his stash. Now, Jess, you will enjoy this joke.
Oh, there you go. Pussy chopper. I like that. Well, yeah, that would actually work.
Cliff and the Pussy Choppers.
There you go. I like that. Cliff and the Pussy Choppers. Hell yeah.
He's going to start his own band. Lead singer is Mr. Tassel. I'm sorry, Mr. Tassel.
Yeah.
Cliff, I'm going to bump that up to $50 if you do that with electric motors.
Okay.
It's either that or I send you a couple kits, your choice.
All right. That sounds like a plan. I haven't ordered them yet, but I was actually like, no shit looking. So I'm still looking. And I know I could come up with something. Gimmicky, but I like it.
You know, Cliff, at least you get it. You understand life is too short not to enjoy it.
Exactly. And you know the sad part is I had a humbling, eye-opening experience when I first got to Iraq. And it's like, then it was like, again, when I went there again, and then just after my accident, it kind of readjusted my outlook on life a little bit more. So I think this shit is supposed to happen. So yeah. The 7th circle of hell. So that's where we like to be at.
Jess is my little 13th warrior.
Mm-hmm.
So, Boston, you want to explain to me how people who've never smoked or did anything like that die of cancer as well? There's my trigger word.
What, cancer?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I lost a few members of my family due to that Marine Corps base called Camp Lejeune.
Yeah, they're now actually got
IGG Classic.
They got the thing and stuff like that. So, hey, what's going on, Gary? Welcome to the stream. How the hell you been? Hopefully everything's going well. No, I know. So, nice. Well, I wish you the best of luck, and like I said, hopefully, they can actually make some progress with it, because I've been keeping you in the prayers and stuff like that. Been keeping an eye on you and stuff like that. I gotta get around to eventually sending you an email. But, well, appreciate you. Second hand, third hand. But,
and I'm going to state something here. It's a proven medical fact. I grew up in the shadows of a little place called Dartmouth. You know, that big Ivy League school that produces some of the best doctors in the world and has had the highest amount of U.S. Surgeon Generals.
mm-hmm.
They did a thing on it. It would take, and I kid you not, it's exactly what the doctors and scientists said. It'd take 20 years to get the amount of nicotine into your body from one pack of cigarettes.
Wow.
Into a non-smoker.
That's nice.
So not everything is cut and dry as you all like to believe.
Hey, you know what? You gotta do. If you're still breathing, your heart's still beating, keep going and stuff like that.
The way this world
To
is,
never
someday,
give
like,
up.
and the way this
I
world,
respect about you. You got that fighting spirit.
Cliff, other than meeting you and a few others in person, I'm sometimes wonder if I even decide to make the right to call beat mine going, what the bleep's this whole world gone to?
Oh, no. See, my thing is I'm going to stay around as long as I can so I can make people's lives miserable.
That's probably why we get along so great.
Exactly. Like I said, it's about quality of life versus quantity of life. So,
as the doctor told me after getting 3 stents in my body, he goes, well, if you change this and you do that, you can live past the age of 72. Looked right at him without saying, blinking an eye. I said, Doc, you said, yeah, you see how this world is being run today and who it's being run by? He goes, yeah.
I agree.
Well, why would the hell would I want to stay in it more than 14 more years?
Yeah.
He didn't like the comment. I just told him the truth.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. A lot of them doctors don't like the truth because they'd rather pump you up full of, and like I said, I have some of my own vices. I mean, I'm not as heavy a drinker as I was, but I still drink. I enjoy, a good shot every once in a while, fucking good cigar. I do it more for just that, but it's something that I've done for a while. So, it's just something's going to kill me regardless. Just, I want to actually have something to kill me. It's going to be fun.
And cancer is in every single person's body. Some people it's dormant and never comes out, and other people it does. Yes, smoking ain't helping it.
I quit 3 years. Yeah. Right, that's what I mean. I'm sure I probably sucked up some shit while I was in Iraq that, fuck, I'm going to die anyway. Fuck it.
My brother
still alive.
My brother wanted to have a third kid, but due to the oil poisoning he got over in Iraq.
Right, Boston. It doesn't pay their count, and that's why they don't like the truth. I mean, I could do a lot more to take better care of my health, and I'm not going to blame anyone for the choices that I make. I mean, I'm the one who made the choice to, engage in whatever
You did your job.
Did the job. That's.
When you pay me to sub to you, I will.
Mm-hmm.
It's like all my family, when they went to races, they'd always pick me up a t-shirt or somebody I liked. Why do I want to wear that? They don't sponsor me.
Right.
Just say.
Joey's got no Creek up, so if you ain't already subscribed, I'm going to have to probably go over there and subscribe to him. Because
I've been reading everything Jess is typing in the chat. She doesn't even realize she's talking to me. That's my freaking channel.
No, I'm pretty sure she knows. Because I'm pretty sure she knows it's.
No, she's not that bright. She don't pay attention.
That's one bright snail.
I think she
may be slow, but she's
you're
bright.
Welcome. You're welcome, Gary. You're welcome. She definitely got some smarts up there. Let's see.
Hey, Jess, do you want to tell us the part right now where Cliff is one of your big brothers?
Yeah, well, he's my brother, too. And he would just say, stop it, siblings. Tired of your fighting.
Now he'd grab you both and knock your heads against each other.
Well, that he might do.
Then he'd hug Jess and say, I'm sorry.
All right, now shake and make up. Or make up and shake, one of the two.
But yeah, she said in the chat earlier that one arm modeling Joey's unsubscribed for me, so friends is off. But I was just joking with her. I'm not unsubscribed from her at all.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here.
Nothing about the Mill Creek Fab Shop. I've only got old shit.
What?
That was 5 months ago, 3 months ago.
What's that?
There's nothing about Joey's Mill Creek Fab Shop.
And B&R, you're right. And oh, by the way, look at all the paint you use and chemicals you use doing models. That can cause all that, according to California commies, that causes cancer too. Hell, just breathing the air causes.
Just breathing the air and shit like that. So,
what was you talking about, Cliff?
Cyclops.
Cliff, Cliff,
Damn.
all I do pray for, Cliff, is they finally have the purge, and me and you are near New York City, and we get to use any tool we want.
Yeah, exactly, Robert. Agreed. Agreed, Robert. Definitely. Yeah, no, I ain't gonna wrap myself up in bubble wrap. I mean, I had my orthopedic surgeon who put me together when I was on a snowmobile and stuff like that. He said, "You're getting on a damn snowmobile?" I'm like, "Yeah, why not? Like, I got to do something. I ain't gonna sit around the house with my thumb in my ass all day.
What's that old saying? What do you do when a horse kicks you off?
You get back on it."
Amen.
Yeah.
Except for don't tell
Well,
your
the other
girlfriend
thing
and your
is too. I
sister
mean,
better.
not gonna lie, I had a bunch of hardware and a bunch of other shit in me, so he was more worried that I was gonna go out there and do some Blair Morgan shit and probably fucking, get fucked up pretty good. But yeah,
Cliff
no,
is all in. He's all in, man. He ain't freaking doing it 50%. He's 100% in.
yep, exactly.
Yeah. All right. So, Cliff, what were you talking about earlier about Mill Creek Fab Shop and stuff?
Oh no, I was just going through. I was just busting your balls.
When
I
you
was
first
seeing that. I was just busting your balls about not seeing anything from Mill Creek Fab Shop. I seen your older videos, but it was like DG Resto Customs, Iron Horse Garage, those guys. I'm like, oh, I can't find your video. I was just being a smartass. That's all.
Right. Oh, okay. I got you.
Here's the great thing, Boston. There's a little statement that goes, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. This keeps me happy and keeps me out of jail. People, enjoy it and don't take this in anybody else. People underestimate small people. That is one of the dumbest things you can friggin' do on this earth.
Mm-hmm.
And the second part of that question, Boston, I was just too stupid to give up. I couldn't die. I mean, everybody else could just die. Me, nah, I got to be stupid and say, let's see how much more we can push this.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, there's a lot of shit you can push yourself through. And, I mean, I stand up here.
And that's where the cigarettes come in, because I can't push myself past stupid people without wanting to do something to it.
Boston Buds.
Unfortunately, I don't smoke in the house, or I'd even consider.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
So Jess, you're basically saying that Joey's a Paul Tuttle Senior.
Ooh, damn!
Well, Turtle. It's Turtle. I'm sorry.
That's right. Yeah, even though it's actually Tuttle, but it's Turtle. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Well,
if
I listen to all the toxic people in this world, I'd never try anything. Thankfully, I don't listen to Jess.
See, this is what's going to happen, Joey. One day you're going to go by two guys and a girl sitting on a bench. Do you remember what are they? The critics from the Muppets?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we did something on that. I can't remember who. Oh, it was Mac and Jeff. We did that about.
That would literally be Cliff, Jess, and me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you would fit right in with one of those old guys. Do a little bit of makeup work on the snail there. I ain't crying, Jess. I don't give a shit if you like me or not. So kiss my white ass.
Said it before and I'll say it again. I call the first person I see an asshole every morning. Normally it's myself looking at myself in the mirror.
That's funny because as soon as I wake up, I look at a picture of Jess. I'm like, well, there's the first asshole of the day.
Probably cry out the butt. They call that diarrhea.
Kevin
Yeah.
and Bob.
Yep.
The Swedish chef.
Oh
So
my
Kevin
God,
and-
he was fun.
Kevin in Boston, I could literally go get a BMW 325i
Huh?
if I quit smoking. You can't bribe me. You can't pay me off, and I do what I want mentality. The more people push me to do something, the more I sit there and don't do it. Unless you're paying me. Then that's a little
Right.
different.
What are we doing? What are you trying to say, Marcy? What are you trying to figure out what we walked into? I don't know. Walked into the 7th ring of hell.
Hi, Marcy.
All right, I'm going to get out of here and let Miss Marcy join in.
I can have up to 10.
I know, but I'm trying to be a polite human being for a few weeks.
Oh, that's
Not
right. You
being-
got to make sure you're on the nice list.
I'll never be on this St. Nicholas's nice list. That ain't happened since I was 2 years old.
I was going to say, yeah, I don't think I'll ever make the nice list. I may get on the lucky list.
Woo-hoo.
I'm
Oh,
still waiting for
damn.
someone to tell me when I'm whining, because whatever.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. That's like,
Yeah, she's not home right now. Thank God.
gotcha. Okay.
Finally got some freaking freedom.
Okay.
How
Gotcha,
can I
Mark.
say this? We're Cliff. This is a true handicap match. It's Joey versus Marcy and Jess. I got my money's on Marcy and Jess.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah, 2-1. Yeah. I'd buy them odds for $1.
No, wouldn't it be 4-1? Really?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's cool how you can hear all that
I don't
whining.
know. Actually,
through
I wouldn't mind
silence.
actually taking coal for Christmas
Wow.
right now. You see the price of coal? All right, Jess.
It's amazing.
And Jonathan, I may get cold, but at least how can I say this? I did all kinds of things you could only dream about doing, but it was never caught on camera. And it lives right
Yeah, I was
here in
going to
this
say there was
CPU.
a time when you used to do things and nobody was any of the wiser, unless they had a Polaroid. And then Polaroids were, well, that's kind of your own stupidity for getting caught, but
And I worked with the original internet. Somebody goes, "What's that?" I said, "I'd be 10 miles from home and do something stupid. And by the time I go home, my parents knew about it."
well, you can burn coal, so at least stay warm.
Hey, Ted. I hope you and Amanda are doing better.
Hey,
Oh,
Ted.
what's going on, Ted? How you feeling? Did you have the Wuhan flu? Or was it just the basic flu? Hopefully you and Amanda are recovering halfway decent. Exactly, unless they were a snitch. Exactly, Marcy. Exactly. And then it was a snitch. Then it was like your word versus theirs. Now I gotta be careful not to drill through this whole thing. Oh, he's resurrecting his old Mill Creek Fab Shop, Marcy. That's why he's trying to. Joey's trying to get the words out from his old Mill Creek Fab Shop days.
Yeah, well, this was all a idea of these other channels to do
Right,
a Mill
I know.
Creek
It's
Fab
like
Shop
we're gonna chance to
revival.
put you up to it. I ain't.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know you said you weren't home. I thought you were driving, just trying to help. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, good
But
deal. Awesome. You can smell and taste. Nice.
there's this the same group of guys along with myself that did
Original
the
internet. Yeah.
Raise the Roof event
Mm-hmm.
a couple of years ago. I'm explaining to Marcy and Ted because they weren't in here. Basically, the 29 Chevy coupe that I recently got, we're going to do the thing we talked about a while ago, which is called Start, Stop, Steer, where we find people that have projects that have either stalled or they've got bored with or whatnot. Anyway, we're all meeting up again, and the 29 Chevy is basically going to be
What's up, Amanda?
fabricated in one weekend. So I put that channel together to share that content to it when it becomes available. Hi, Jess. I mean, Amanda.
Ooh. Wow.
So
Wow.
Cliff, Joey, and everybody that's here, if you buy off eBay, do not buy anything from Desert Armor. This idiot sent me a model kit in this thing today.
The whole kit, or
yeah, the box kit.
Wow.
Holy moly. Where's the box? Crushed inside.
I've got it. It's still sealed, but there's a rip in it. So I think he may have sealed it. And I'm telling you what, he's not going to get a good grade when I go to give him feedback on eBay.
No,
That's
definitely
right.
not. That's some bullshit.
Yep.
I mean, I could see if you like had everything in there, but that's wow. Okay.
Yeah, I got to open it. So, because if it's not all there, I'm not going to sell it to Jason.
No.
Yeah, I just see that and went, what the?
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I sent Mark over at Blue Street 2 semi-truck engines and one of them bubble mailers, but that's just 2 little engine parts that were already put together. And I separated parts that I kind of pulled them apart and set them aside so they wouldn't break.
I'll show you the kit where the hell I put it here.
Oh, Amanda wants your address, Jeff Fafa.
Hold on. And this is the part that's got me really screwy.
Hey, Chuck, what's going on?
Hey, Chuck. I've never seen a seal kit have a tear on the box.
Where it's been sealed?
Right through here. Yeah. Probably can't see it.
Hold on, let me blow you up.
I really won't.
I see a little bit of something in the smoke.
Right here. Right where my finger is. Down through.
Huh.
Hey, Chuck. How are you doing, sir? But yeah. I'm like, now I got to go friggin' through the thing and check to see if it's actually was truly sealed and not resealed.
Right.
Yeah, I've never in my life. And so before you ask Joey, it's already sold.
What kind of kit is it?
It was a drag car, top fuel or pro stock.
Oh yeah.
Furbird.
No, I got the one I wanted from you.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like it's definitely been resealed.
Or
That's the other thing too. You gotta watch out for that because that's what some of them are doing. They were just doing.
Hey, Chuck.
Oh, who texted me now?
All right, let me try to get this.
Oh, before I forget why somebody's in here, Tim, I'm going to forward you some information on a phone number, but it has to be a guarantee. Amanda can never text me for any reason again. And then you have to send 3 kits to me and 2 to Cliff.
Oh, I kind of see where this is going. Okay.
Well, you being quiet, Joey.
I'm sorry. I was typing a text. What'd you say?
Oh, I'm raffling off your phone number now.
Oh, well, hey, if you want to do that, next time I'm at the truck stop, I'm going to write your number on the bathroom wall.
Well, that's all right. I'll change mine. Here we go. Literally.
I know mine is. Fuck.
That kid looks like he's trying to be a pimp or something.
I was gonna say, what the hell is that under your nose there?
What are you pimping your cousin out now?
Damn.
No.
He looks like a little Mexican pimp.
Must be no shave. No. Oh no, it's December. Never mind.
He's gonna pimp Jimmy out. And no more falling asleep on live, Jonathan.
No, that was his brother Jimmy that fell asleep on there. Mountain Dew modeling.
Well, apparently, somebody's better half is feeling better today.
Right, exactly, Marcy. That's what I was thinking.
Marcy, you're gonna laugh about this. About 5 or 6 years ago, we were doing our class day for Thunder Road. It's a racetrack.
That's good, Jonathan.
The driver's son goes to a woman. She goes, "Yeah, he's trying to grow a mustache like Ron Jeremy." The kid had no clue who Ron Jeremy is. She did. I'm just sitting here fucking trying not to laugh when they're taking these photos. And she looks at him. She goes, "Does he got a big wong?"
Jonathan actually. Oh, I didn't know he did. Shit.
Nice job, Jonathan.
Nice. That looks good.
That's
the Ram Chargers, right?
Yep. Yeah. Same one as a something go one there, the blue and white one there.
Color Me Gone?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it was a Color Me Gone one. Yeah, just went to dinner.
So we're gonna have to call him Little John Holmes now. The key word's little. And there goes me being nice. Damn it. Hey, Amanda, I'm going to get some Diet Pepsi. Hold on.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, I figured it was about dinner time there, Outlaw. So, you know. That's what we're doing. We're hanging out. Jesus Christ, somebody's fucking phone's blowing the fuck up.
Yeah. Because she's still, I'm going to block her right now.
Holy shit.
28 of them. Holy shit. Really?
Hey, I ain't saying anything wrong with it. I didn't get this figure by not eating. I'll tell you that right now. Or by missing meals.
My name is Ted. I identify as
but...
Ted.
Woo!
What did I do so wrong to you, Ted? I got you a killer deal, and this is what I got to deal with.
All right, be back later after a bath.
Put her on block.
No, she's a fucking riot. I like that one.
All right, now this one is going to go over here. This transmission.
That's a Joey mobile right there.
The dually?
Yep, it's a 120th, I believe.
Oh, it's a 120th scale.
And pink.
Toyota dually.
Yeah.
Hey, real men wear pink. Just saying.
Salmon. It's salmon.
In Joey's case, it's actually pink.
Why are y'all picking on me? I didn't do shit.
You said it was pink, so I just agreed with you, Joey. I wasn't saying nothing bad.
Right, it's pink.
Well, she's not home, so she's somewhere between there and work.
Yeah, she's not home, so she's probably off tonight.
Marcy, Joey's just mad you're a better model builder than him.
She probably is. I give her credit.
It was a
Look at
Joey.
this. This is a 1969 Chevrolet two-door fastback old school car. Wow.
Let me know when you find me a 1939 Chevy Business Coupe.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't be on here looking for projects.
I've got to find some stuff for a guy. Look at Desert Valley Auto Parts, TVAP. They may have whatever you need, Joey. Mind you,
Ain't
it's
that the
all
same
sun
guy you just ordered that shit from that you were saying that just sent the fucked up shit in the eBay thing?
Let's see if I can hold it up long enough for you to see it.
No, I was gonna say I just heard the name. I thought it was the same guy.
Nope.
Oh, Desert Armor. Okay.
Yeah, DVAP's just outside of Phoenix. But man, you don't want to go through that yard if you got a problem with snakes because you'll run into them. But, oh no, it's a 39. That's right, it's a 39. Jesus.
I think I may have one.
Because it was during the war, so it was harder to find.
I think I got one of them that I got as a rebuilder. I picked it up at the Fulton show.
No, I mean real car.
Oh, real car. Okay.
Speaking of which, how far are you from G.W. Wallace's place?
Let's see. A little over an hour, about an hour and some change.
Yeah, I still got to get some 12 by 22 and a half. One day.
Right?
No, I just need the tires, not the rims. Whatever kind of rubber they're using and pulling it, well, I'm amazed they're not overpopulated.
No, I grabbed a bunch of fucking tires for different projects, but I don't think they were the right size that you wanted, though.
Yeah, these are the rear drive tires, which all 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of them.
Well, I think I got. Fuck. How many do I got? I think I got like a total of 28.
Because look how soft that is. Them things have been known to flat spot when you literally.
They look like the super single.
Yep. But when you put them down after about a year or two, this is what a Revell tire looks like on a shelf.
Huh.
I mean, they're that soft.
Yeah. All right. Shit. Yeah, because I know I got a couple and stuff like that. I had got. Let's see. Actually, no, now give me an excuse to kind of get up, check the dog, and I'll be right back. Because I got them tires. Oh, come on.
Did I send you a couple float tires, Cliff?
Let me look in that. Because I don't know if I didn't get any float tires. I didn't get any float tires.
But yeah, I gotta still send you some mail because I got a piece of that 58.
Don't worry about it. Take your time, no rush. Oh shit. Shotgun going on.
I don't know what's gonna be busier, me at the post office after Christmas or friggin' Jamie G working Walmart with all the returns. Yeah, I know.
Forgot to put that fucking paint rack in there.
It's weird because I got the triaxle Kenworth 100 Aerodyne, Kenworth Aerodyne, and all of them tires are excellent in it.
Cool down.
B&R, one guy bitched at me because I was trying to sell it, and then this is the way I got it. It was partially put together decently too. I mean, it needs to be a better paint job on it. Can do wrecker. I said 200 to ship, and the guy's like, when he found out it was $65 to ship it, He's like, I don't want it. I'm like, well, still below market. You don't have to buy it, and I can just keep it here. You ain't hurting a damn thing.
Box. Maybe, kind of, sort of.
I'm not jinxing it, Ted. I am not jinxing it.
What am I missing?
Oh, that's because they also shut it off. I'm kidding.
Yeah, it's true. They are kind of. But.
All right, let's see how these decals going. Hopefully they're still good.
The kid ain't that old.
This is a kit from '96.
You're right. You are right, BNR, because
Nope, it's got to be in the other box.
Jonathan, I could show you some 52-year-old decals, probably in better shape than them.
There's a little bit of yellowing to these.
Hold on a second, Jonathan.
What are you doing back there?
What time Wednesday?
These are Jonathan. These were made in 1972.
Wow.
No, excuse me, 51 years old. I'm sorry, I'll be 52 next year. If you think they're going to come apart, Jonathan, take some clear coat and spray them over it. They'll help keep them from falling apart. But you can also find, if you go to your local hobby stop, you can find some Microsol. But that doesn't have a lot of great compound curves it's going to go over, so you probably really don't need it.
I use that Microsol on the Z28. I love it.
Yep. I put it on a semi. I had some custom decals made, and it went over and right over the pop rivets, and it just snugged right down over them. There you go. See, Jonathan, you catching this information?
Make up, Gunther.
I thought it was impossible to find somebody more hard-headed than little Jimmy. We found him.
Hold on. Oh, no, they're drag slicks. Never mind. I thought they were floaters.
That's all good.
Kind of rough, but...
There's a guy out in Ohio, or no, he's in Louisville. I can get orders and stuff through.
It's Louisville.
Yeah, and
That's
Worcester, Mass is Worcester too.
Yeah, well, the three things hardest thing for people to say is I'm sorry, I need help, and Worcestershire
sauce.
There you go.
Wash your sister's sauce.
What? Touch your sister in an unclean manner? What?
We don't want to know about your West Virginia. No, Jeff. Don't do it, Jeff. Don't do it. Be nice.
Tires are here somewhere.
Jonathan, how's your sister's AKA girlfriend?
Thanks, Joey.
She is not my sister. Okay.
She's not your sister now? She's your girlfriend?
No.
He's on the sixth cousin, twice removed, Joey.
All right.
I don't really like.
You don't really like what?
I didn't want them plastic totes.
They're all annoying.
Maybe.
What'd you say, Jonathan?
Most of my cousins, they are annoying.
Gunther, back up.
Oh,
So they're kind of like you?
No. I'm
Gunther,
better.
back up.
Hmm.
Will you leave stuff alone?
Jonathan, you got any paper
No.
towels with
What'd
you or
do,
Q-tips?
Gunther?
Do what?
Paper towel, Q-tips to kind of blot it out so it doesn't have air holes in it, air bubbles.
Yeah, I got some Q-tips. I'm just trying to see where I need to put this.
Yeah. All right. Now don't touch the keyboard anymore, okay? Jimmy.
Well, you taught him to touch the other buttons.
Well, I had my keyboard kind of laid up against my desk. I got the wireless one. Well, I told him to back up and was pushing him back. And apparently at the keyboard, because I could hear you talking, but my screens went black. And I'm like, what the hell?
He was just he was erasing his history at Playdog.
I'm sure probably he was. Oh, someone's trying to get in. All right. Come on. There we go.
Hey, Cliffy.
What's up, buddy?
You see this pile of shit right here?
Oh, don't throw that out.
Oh, shit.
You see this pile?
Yeah.
Well, it decided to stop working the other day.
Oh,
So,
no shit. Gunther, quit nipping at my fucking
we
sock.
went and upgraded a little bit.
Gunther, quit nipping at my socks.
Austin,
There's another hole in my socks. I'm going to be pissed.
We need a couple like small 9-volt batteries, motors for some.
I got them. I get them out of something. That ain't a problem.
Oh, I only have big motors, you know.
Well, it is Cliff, so we could go bigger. You just don't want it flying off.
I think I got him beat in this category.
You didn't watch Cliff's live a couple weeks ago, did you?
No, I didn't.
Success.
You need to go back and watch it from exactly 2 weeks ago, right, Marcy?
Gunther, stay out of the spare bags.
Did you know?
Spare bags.
We got this.
All right.
There's one here with a fan. You know, that's the size of my hand.
Well, we need them for something different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
now don't touch the keyboard, Gunther.
So it was 2 weeks ago. Go back and watch Cliff's live.
Why would you pull out, Cliff?
I just took some HVAC tape and made some tassels.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
All right, let's see. Wait, you know what? I may have a couple super singles.
And Marcy, just
like
remember.
Off road though, Jeff.
And by the way, Jonathan is no longer John Boy.
John Holmes wannabe.
Nope, he's John Snooze Boy. He was the original snoozer.
Well, I got a couple Michelins. Let me see what I've got. I got 425 65R 22.5 Michelin. I got them big fancy fucking like.
I can't even read that, and that's right there. I mean, Jesus.
Okay, so you need like the road tires then, kind of.
Yep.
10 R20. No, damn it.
Get out of there.
Yeses. I got some of the 10 R20s. I know you want 22.5s.
If you can, I put my goggles on and I couldn't even read the damn things.
Let me see. I'm going through. I'm looking because I'm trying to.
Okay, yeah, they are 22. It almost looks like, yeah, could be a 22.5, 22.5. That's all right. I'll just go order some from Motorola.
Oh, let me look. I just grabbed a bunch of tires and stuff like that. So Oh, that's all right. No problem, Austin. I understand. All right, Larry, you have a good night. Thanks for coming by to hang out, and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thanks for coming by to hang out.
Night, Larry.
Have a great, blessed holiday, Larry.
All right. So let's see. We got. They look like some of the payloader truck tire, which are the 10R20 Michelins there. They're just a regular flat bar tread, kind of, not bar tread, but like something you'd find on an old farm truck or like a quarry truck. Hey, you better not be chewing that goddamn air hose. I'll fucking gut you.
Oh,
You
so
get out
next,
of here now. Go. You're going to be in here. You ain't going to be doing that shit.
Cliff,
Sorry. Daddy ain't going to put up with that. Daddy cleaned in here doesn't mean you're going to be fucking like doing that shit. Good
night, Ted.
Have a good night, Ted.
Good night, Teddy.
And the Detroit Red Wings suck. But so, Cliff, are you going to get I'm guessing you're going to get a Fred Stearns list next month?
I'm hoping so, yeah.
If you do, forward that to me.
I will.
Buying kits from people and then they won't give you a shipping price. Damn it, I'm getting sick of it.
Now you want to go out and ring the jingle bells, huh?
He's going to get your attention one way or the other.
I know. That means I probably got to take them out here in a few minutes.
Hey, Ted, at least they're not like the Boston Bruins and win everything under the sun and then they get to the playoffs and choke. Oh, no, that's just Boston, period. That's bad when the Buffalo Sabres are better than you. Where'd the hell Chuck go anyways?
He's probably kicking around in chat or something like that. I'm going through tires and looking to see what I got.
Again, it's no hurry.
All right. Daddy hears ya. Bells are ringing.
Go take your
go take care of them before I got to clean up a little more than I'll put the lid on that so it doesn't get his nose in there and get any parts. All right, I'll be right back.
And all I got to say, Ted, Michigan's daddy, well, we all know that's a Crimson Tide.
Good deal. All right, I'll let the Gunther
There's
out.
Chucky.
So, I'll be back.
Hey,
I'll just
Chuck.
jump in on the phone one or two.
So I informed my boss today that sometime in March I might be taking some time off. He said, "Don't worry about it. You can have all of April off because we really don't get no snow. We just might have to do some landscaping." I said, I got a model show in Ohio I want to go to. He goes, I said, "You better start praying for a lot of 4-inch snowstorms."
Yeah.
Hey, Chuck.
I only got a couple months left if they can get any overtime in.
You'll get your snow. Don't worry, it's coming.
Left if they can get any overtime in.
Sooner or later, the lake snow will catch up with you.
Oh yeah. The winters the seasons all seem to be shifted a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They all come a little bit later than they used to.
Hey, that's all right. I'd rather have Florida get our crappy weather. We'll take theirs because then we get rid of all the Democrats and get the Republicans. I'm kidding. It was a joke, people. Not
I'm gonna go walk out. Let me mute this. Come on, let's go. I know you came back in. Shit, did I just lose? Did I just take myself out of my own screen? Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting flooding over here. How bad is it over that way, Chuck?
We got some pretty good flooding going on. A bunch of the roads around Syracuse have closed down.
Yeah, it seems like Montpelier, the sin capital of the world in the east, God seems to be punishing them quite well because it's getting flooded again. And I'm just sitting here going, somebody goes, what should we do? I said, buy all the homeless people freaking goddamn deodorant, bath soap.
Give them a bar of soap and some deodorant.
Yep. Some of them bastards make more money than us combined.
Oh yeah. I had a guy that I knew. This guy's an expert mason. He took in all this. He had contractors that were looking for him all over the place around here, and took in. They could never find him and everything. He's hanging down on the corners, bumming for money. Said he make more money doing that than working.
Yep. I mean, yeah, them guys, they're smart people. They make $2-3 grand a month and don't have to pay taxes on it.
Yeah.
Yep, Cliff, exactly. It's illegal to do in the state of Vermont, but Perry City's chief police won't do anything about it.
There's more homeless people out there begging now than I've ever seen before.
Yeah.
Sad. It really is.
It is.
Yeah.
As I told somebody, I used to live in a trailer and people look down and go, no, that's what I can afford. I'm not going to buy a fucking $2.5 million house I know I can't afford with a predatory loan.
I bought this house. I told my wife, I said, yes, we can get a Taj Mahal. That's all set and done and everything, but we ain't going to have no money to live on. Everything's going to go out in mortgage.
Yep.
So we got this place. They wanted 85 when we were looking at it. They ended up settling for 50.
Good deal.
There you go.
So, they had to settle the divorce. And
that's the one thing I like about Alabama. When you're 65 and you're retired, you pay no property taxes. I mean, they get it elsewhere, but you're not paying any property tax.
right.
Hi, Haas. Hi, Max, the man. Max, man. Yep, everything's in a choice. Like my choice was picking one of these up. Some people's alcohol.
Yep.
We all got our devices.
They liked my paint job so good the other day, yesterday. They want me to do more.
Isn't that your model?
No.
Oh.
Nope. That's to hold that scanner that I was painting yesterday. They want me to do the cord. They wanted me to do the cord too. It's not sticking to it very well.
Yeah. I agree with you, Scale Model Outlaws. I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to go down Panhandle where I know these people get a lot of money. And Christ, I look at. But before I go there, the funniest damn joke I ever heard was from a blind guy at this place that used to be a security guard at overnight at a condominium resort place in Lincoln, New Hampshire. Brian goes, I can give you my cane and my glasses and my tin cup, but I want 45% of it. You can go out in the corner. I was like, you asshole. Blind guy said that to me. I'm like, what a dink.
Wow.
He was a hell of a character. So another guy came up with a joke who was buddies with me. He goes, tell him this joke. I said, Brian, what's the worst thing you can do to a blind person? I forgot what he said, and I said, no, you put the plunger in the toilet. It'll dawn on you. Wait for it. You getting it, Chuck?
Oh, I already got it.
Now you can't unsee it.
What was that?
I got it right on the spot.
Say that again, Jonathan, please.
I got it right on the spot.
You did what right on the spot?
I got it.
He found the plunger in the toilet.
That before or after you sat on it? Ah, crazy.
Before.
I'm going to hell. I know, Clip. I know, Clip. You're going to be driving the bus.
Poor Jonathan. Can't get no respect.
And as Bo Sievers and Waylon said, I'd be the first one on the bus ready to ride.
All righty.
That's the scary part, Cliff. Hey, Chuck.
Yeah,
Can you read the comments at all?
I got to switch to them, but I can read them. Yeah.
Chuck just said we all belong on a short bus. I mean, not Chuck, JR, Boston Buds.
Yeah, well, Boston Buds, you'll be first in line to get on that bus.
He'd make a good foot ornament.
Right? Screw hood ornament. Tie him on the back like an old pop can. Drag him around. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, we're just a bunch of window lickers from way back.
Speak for
The
yourself.
sad part, Cliff, is I believe that's true, too.
Speak
Shit, I
for
need to
yourself, Chuck.
You know what, Cliff? I need to call my buddy at Childers and see if I can get pit passes for Watkins Glen. That's what the hockey helmets keep you from doing, Kevin. You should. Oh, never mind. You don't know that because, well, you were licking the windows.
He's a window licker.
Joey's talking from experience, so it's good.
No, my experience is eating crayons.
And shooting the red, white, and blue.
Goes straight to your brain.
He gives a whole new meaning to tasting the rainbow.
Is it the rainbow? I'm like my friend Dawn. I like tater tots.
Yeah, stupid fucking kids today. Okay. Oh, by the way, Kevin's the teacher, apparently.
Used to be.
He's a teacher?
They ran him off. Tired of his freaking mumbo jumbo crap. All right, so I got the headlights and the grill installed. Gotta do the front and rear bumper. This will be done for now until after Christmas. She will see it not complete, but at least it's complete enough to look at. Yeah.
My instructor at trade school that I go to, he said that if she's dumb, stupid, and all that, blonde or whatever, but as long as she's hot.
Yeah, that would make me say, Why would your instructor say that?
Oh my God, Joey's the one who's been catfishing Jonathan.
He's a pervert.
That's what the instructor told my whole trade school class.
Oh, a trucker said that, not your teacher.
No.
Let's see.
Kevin, back when you were in school, all your teachers were like 80 and 90 years. That's just really screwed up. But you know,
back when I was in school, there were no hot teachers.
Yeah.
Kevin's in the gills. Instead of having the M, you have the G. You can go up. It's beyond the cougar stage.
All the teachers that I had in school, all wore lunchroom lady bras, dresses down past their ankles, and had their hair up in a bun, and said, "Listen here, Sonny, this is how we gonna do it."
Amen to that scale. If they don't have substance, they ain't got nothing that I want. And I'll be damned if I ever simp for a girl in my life. Oh my God, I forgot about that joke, Cliff.
Oh. Hey, Cliff, thanks for joining the chat. Appreciate it. It's good to see you again.
Gary, there. Yeah, I'm not going there, Gary.
Gary's a mental patient.
Joey, for once, I'm going to have to fully agree with you.
Dude's all messed up.
Right. I'm going to the 7th floor. It's going to flood really bad from hell freezing over now.
Yeah, he is messed up like a meatball hat. He is worse.
Hey, he likes what he likes. He likes what he likes.
Listen, he's worse than Jonathan, and that's saying a lot.
Worse than me.
Yeah, he's worse than you. Yeah.
Who's that, Jimmy?
No, Gary is worse than Jonathan.
Hey, Chuck.
Yeah.
Jonathan's little Jimmy's bollicologist.
Bollicologist?
I got it.
The new transgender doctors. Yeah.
Bad.
Oh, crap. I hope I don't get this fly killed.
Well,
damn, what the hell did you do to Kevin? He turned on you, Joseph.
Well, Cliff, I wasn't watching the chat. I was installing headlights and a grill, and I don't give a shit what Kevin says. He lives at the lower end of freaking Ohio where all the dumbasses are.
No, he lives by you.
No, he lives closer to West Virginia, and that just makes him a dumbass.
He said he's like 15 minutes from Akron.
Yeah, I don't live in Akron.
No, you don't. He said he's 15 minutes from there.
Right. Well, I'm not. I'm over 2 hours from there. Get it now? You see what I'm saying? You get what I'm getting at?
Well, I already know the town you lived in. I Googled your street address.
Mine?
Yep. Just for the fun of it.
Did you see my house through the trees?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
How did you see my house through the trees? Huh?
Google. You've never seen the Google map truck map car go by you with that big fucking dish on it?
Yeah, I'm talking about the overhead shot of the house. You can't see it.
Oh, I didn't look at Google Earth.
You can't Google Earth. You can't see it through the trees. The street view, you can see my little tiny shack. And it's probably not updated because it doesn't have my storage building and my other garage that's behind that storage building in the picture. It's just got this shop and the house in the picture and maybe my truck.
Don't worry, I'm not sending Amanda your address. I'll be nice.
Well, I don't care. Well, I mean, I care. All right, let me rephrase that. Please don't send that to her.
She'd be sitting outside your door texting you like crazy.
Yeah, she'll be on my Ring doorbell talking to it, and which would become YouTube-worthy video about, and it would be titled "Deranged Woman Running Around Mill Creek Neighborhood. Please be aware and lock your doors." Yeah, I did that to my nephew's wife because she stopped standing there just talking to the Ring doorbell like it was a person. I was inside the house rolling, laughing, watching this live as it happened. And I put that up on Facebook, tagged her in it. And she's like, "Oh my God." It was funny. Funny stuff. I said it was funny. You better laugh. I like ketchup. Oh, shoot. Oh, Jeff, come over here and put these bumpers on for me, will you?
Nah.
Oh, man, come on. I'll 3D print you some nice wheels. Kevin Smith. Wow. Why are you turning on me, Kevin? That just don't make sense. I mean, what happened? Gee. I've been good to you, you bitch.
You're never good, Joey.
I'm always good.
No, you're not.
Shut up, Jonathan. No one's talking to you.
You're talking to me.
You just bitch slap him, Jonathan. And then yell out, "Who's your daddy?" He enjoys that.
Oh, that reminds me from that scene in Deck the Halls.
Yeah.
You did what with his?
You're probably dicking the halls for sure. I mean, decking them. Sorry.
I watched that movie last night.
Jesus Christ, I can't believe I binge watched all 12 episodes of Gold Rush.
Kevin, listen. I am not mean to Jess. I'm giving back to Jess what she gives to me in private message. If I read the private messages to you, you'd be like, dang.
Well, keep it in private message, not
No.
for public consumption.
Nope. I'm putting it out there, buddy. That's how you take care of it. That's how you become the roast master. She'll never defeat me. She's going to try it, but she'll never win.
I got to tell Jess to stop coming down to the level of her competition. Hey, Jason, what's up?
Do you really want to hurt me? Kevin, no. I don't want to make you cry. I just want to stomp on your toe and punch you in the, I would say dick, but you probably ain't got one at your age. I'm not. Oh, my God. I'm not moody. I just have a dry sense of humor. It's not my fault you can't handle it, Kevin. Get a life, dude.
Yep, there's the president of the Snail Fan Club.
Yeah. I think speaking of snails, I stepped on one today and splattered it everywhere. Dang it. That sucks.
All right. Oh. Sorry about that. I was outside with the Gunther, so.
Welcome back.
Well, I tried setting up so I could go outside, and then apparently it was echoing bad, and then, yeah, I just ended up kicking myself out of my own thing.
So you calling him JoJo Weiner now? Wow, that coming from Kevin Smith is not good.
I don't give a shit what he thinks.
Finish looking size up for me.
I got
If what he was saying was important, he'd be on the live stream with us.
Just remember, take your time and let them dry, Jonathan, and then do the others.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, they're doing pretty well. Just decals itself, it reminds me that stuff that you can put on your teeth. That's what it looks like.
What, the whitening strips?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
It probably is.
Still got to do this side. And then the trunk and the roof.
What's a roof? I know what a roof is, but what's a roof?
That's what a dog does.
It's a dog with a lisp.
Yep. Yeah, it's a dog with a lisp. Yep.
So Jonathan's one of them little chihuahuas with a lisp.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to jump out of here and go relax.
All right. Have fun, Joey. Thanks for coming to hang out.
Oh, he's going to be hanging out in chat. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm sure. I ain't worried about it. I'm just saying. Yeah. You go hang out with your wang out. Or you jam out with your clam out, whichever way you want to go with it.
Right. Jason, the only reason you're complimenting the kid is because it's a Mopar.
Hey, Jason, please subscribe to that channel I just posted. He's a real swell guy. Very smart and intelligent. Does some cool stuff. Please subscribe to him. I
No,
appreciate
Get that
it.
VD awareness channel.
You know,
What?
some people would think Joey's smart, and then he opens his mouth and just ruins it all.
Yeah. Gary, please subscribe to that channel I just shared in the chat. Chuck, please subscribe to that channel I just shared. Everybody, please subscribe to that channel I just shared. He's a new guy. He's just getting started out, and he needs our support.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
kind of bullshit a little bit on that, but he is, you know, that's his old channel just resurrected. But
We're doing a Mill Creek Fab Shop revival event.
I know.
And I know. I was just telling them that don't know.
This is a term where Joey's his own hype man.
Yeah. Kevin Smith says, "See ya, Joey, my hero."
Boy, you just took the lowest hanging fruit, didn't you?
Thank you, Richard. I appreciate it.
Must be tried to subscribe and it kicked them off.
No, my channel is not the Gay Blue Oyster Bar, Gary. That's your sort of thing, not mine.
Gary, you got to stop watching Police Academy.
Yeah.
Joey's like that sergeant that's their instructor. What the hell is his name?
Which one? There's a couple of what?
F. Lee Bailey, that Bailey guy.
Oh
there.
yeah, Bailey. That was Captain Mouse. No, not Mauser. Oh fuck, Harris. Captain Harris.
There you go.
Captain Harris. The other guy was Captain Mauser.
I'm gonna have to go watch the movie again to see who these people are. I can't remember.
Kevin, Joey, you want to watch a really good movie? Go watch Clerks 1 and 2 or Dogma or Mallrats.
Oh yeah, the good old classic Kevin Smith movies.
What was the name of the
Me and
dog?
Silent Bob.
Yes.
Jeremy Muse or Mayhews or Jason Mayhews or Jeremy.
Yep, Kevin Smith and Jason Mayhew.
Yep.
Thank you, Gary, for subscribing under a different name
I'll tell you
because that helps people to understand that I don't really know you.
The chocolate peanuts. Or no, the chocolate pretzels.
It's interspecies erotica.
The old girl with the 3 nipples.
Don't laugh. I used the data grill that had 3 nipples.
All right.
That explains a lot, Chuck.
On that three nipple,
Her sister had 4.
on that comment, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you.
Hey,
Later.
Josh, how are you doing, sir?
Oh shit. Oh.
It got too weird for Joey.
He's your daddy?
No.
Oh, no, that's right. It's Jimmy. I'm sorry. You guys like matching numbers. I'm sorry, Cliff. I tried. That 20 minutes of being nice really freaking wore me out.
Why? I was outside. I was within ear range. I was kind of trying to follow while I was outside with Gunther. It's all good. All right. I guess I'll worry about cleaning up these tires later and fuck on other shit. So.
Oh, boy. I sent a nice email to a racetrack in southern New Hampshire called Hudson Speedway.
Right.
They took a super late model and made it an electric car.
Right.
And let me explain that the length of the email was short and sweet. And to the point I'd never stepped foot on there, and I wouldn't piss on the owner if he was set on fire to save his fucking life. Well, it was like, no, don't worry about it. They said they're not going to stop producing racing motors, you idiot. It's just regular car motors.
Okay.
And by the way,
that's what GM says. They're stopping production of the Camaro so they can concentrate on the electric motor cars.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? General Motors learned one quick lesson. They decided now they're going to focus everything on hydrogen power, which means internal combustion engine's still going to be around. It's just only going to emit water.
Oh, that
I want to see that on a racetrack. How many of them go boom, boom?
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, Gary. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out. Appreciate the cards and stuff, or the stickers there you got me. You do the same. Keep rubber side down.
All right. See you later, Gary, you old ball licker.
Oh, so now the thing is, with all the people who got them fancy electric cars, especially the ones who live in Democrat-run shitholes like Seattle and stuff like that, these people are actually going through and cutting the charging cables and stealing the copper out of the fucking charging cables. Instead of cutting catalytic converters, they're cutting the charging. I had seen it today. I was sitting there on the shitter earlier this morning, and I was like sitting there. It was like this story about they're like stealing. Oh, who the hell was it? It might have been Salty Cracker. Hold on.
My favorite one was a video of a woman in England pulled up to her friend's neighbor and started using his electric charger, and he was like, "What are you doing?" Well, you weren't using it, so I can use it. And he's like, "No, it costs me money. It don't cost you nothing." You're looking at her going,
Yeah,
you're a freaking idiot."
Oh, there's plenty of them out there.
Oh yeah, I'm both in every facet of life.
Let's see. It's got to be under Salty Cracker. Hold on.
Good thing I have never went into the military because I'd have way too much fun with
taking
C4.
the bags out and like spreading them all over the flipping floor.
Now, guess what? We don't have to. Your Cadillac converters will be safe.
Cobalt's worth more than what the catalytic converter material is.
And now you look at California, they have power outages at certain times for 2 or 3 hours. Well, guess what happens if somebody's on a machine they need to be on and they can't get? Oh.
Well, what's going to happen around here when the windmills freeze up?
Oh yeah, that's the big thing they got there, especially going down Route 12.
Yep.
And when they're completely out of power,
from what happened in Texas.
Yep. And look at all what's going to happen if they run out of power in New York City.
Must have been.
Oh, that's good.
We'd all be happy with that.
Okay.
And now you got these environmentalist warriors attacking power plants. Go right ahead. Have at it. Because you're only going to insure yourself, retards. And by the way, Mopars suck. Just saying.
Yeah.
I'd take a Ford over Mopar.
I got to go get some of my reusable bags that I had all nicely packed away that Gunther decided because I didn't put them back in the closet.
You're right, Jason.
I agree. Yeah,
hydrogen is the safest form of power. But why is it?
That's true, Josh. I mean, like they just do the copper. Like, wow, okay.
Here's the funny thing. Why is it they make straws and paper bags illegal, but everything else comes wrapped in paper and plastic?
Yeah, you can't get a plastic bag to carry your groceries in, but your bread comes in a plastic bag. Your vegetables come in a plastic bag. Your frozen dinners come in a plastic bag.
Damn it. I got to go watch fucking Timcast tonight. Tucker Carlson's on there with the new Antichrist guy with the electric car company there, Tesla.
Oh, Elon Musk.
Yeah. But you know one of the things that why the union peoples want electric cars so much? Because they're going to they have to double the strength of bridges and stuff and infrastructure because the rigs weigh that much more than a regular car or truck, especially the semis. And if you plugged every semi in the United States in, you don't have enough power for all of it. Plus homes.
No, these idiots don't have any clue what they're opening themselves up for.
Yeah, somebody
has there with all their plastic jewelry and shit on. There's like, don't you realize you ain't going to have that if you get rid of oil?
Right? Because that's one of the
those tennis shoes you're wearing. You ain't going to have them when you get rid of oil.
Oh, and never mind. Let's not talk about the 10-year-old kids dying in mines in Africa for cobalt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
or the Chinese are ruining reefs in Australia so they can get to certain parts of the land easier. Yeah, and somebody in here, I won't name him, has got Trump deranged syndrome. I'm making a joke, people. Don't take it seriously.
Why would it take it seriously?
It's not always what you say, it's
here
how
for
you
more
say
than
it.
a day knows that there's very rare seriousness. It's more fuckery than anything, but it's in good fun.
What is that tomfoolery? And what's the other ones they used back in the day? Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Yeah, Daddy put them back in the closet so you won't take them and scatter them throughout the whole house. Don't you even think about getting them tires. We're not doing that.
And Josh, that's unconstitutional. They cannot force people to do that.
Yeah, it's they were saying, but I don't know. I did see that Edison Trucking up there in like Canada or whatever. He builds a semi trucks that are all electric, and I got like a love-hate for him, but he's actually doing like for the logging industry. But at the same time, I still don't think that.
And he's the one that talked about if you plugged all 5,000 of them logging trucks in BC in, they don't have enough power for that in, let alone Vancouver.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
They're not safe. How do you, Josh, you want to tell me what's going to happen the first time one of them boats sinks in the water?
Knock it out. Daddy will flipping put you.
That water will be completely contaminated.
You better not have gotten anything off the desk. And I'm hoping like how you didn't actually hit my fucking. Wait, will you hold still?
I like what Oregon, a lot of counties in Oregon are trying to do. They're trying to move into Idaho. Some of the state of Washington are too.
Yep.
Pay attention. Hopefully you didn't look at me.
I wish we could do that with New York City. Declare them a foreign country and then declare war on them.
You can. New York City wanted to separate from New York. They need to do that, and then that whole.
You're not getting the tires. No.
They won't do that because they can't take the money from New York State or New York State to send to New York City afterwards.
What will never happen, Josh? I don't remember what I just said.
Jack your ass.
Legally, it can happen. And Texas is one step away from stop becoming a part of the United States.
Will you knock it off? That's it. You know what?
Now all the big industries from up north are down south, so
piss Daddy off. Because Daddy's trying to actually do nice, and you just want to sit here and be a little shit. So
that would why can't they? They legally they have every right to. So Chuck, when you spray enamels, how much do you use paint ratio?
I don't do a whole lot of enamels. I usually use lacquer thinner when I spray enamels though.
Yes, Robert, that's what it was. I been seeing shorts from this guy who lives, I want to say it's Vancouver.
Yeah, that's
where he lives. And he takes the older style, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If it was that or that gay ass Tesla looking truck, I'd kind of rock that Edison truck if I had to choose between the two. It's got a lot better styling than that weird looking space dildo.
Well, the reason they want to do it is to stop dealing with Portland, because Portland's one of the biggest cesspools on earth. That literally, you can go in there and call in heroin, cocaine, and just about any other drug you want, and they'll deliver it to you.
Wow. Oh shit.
And if somebody sits on your lawn and you don't want them off, you can't shoo them off, or you can get sued for harassment. Sorry, but the West Coast is taking things to a whole level of stupid that nobody saw coming.
Well, it's always been between the East Coast and the West Coast, East Coast like, oh, this is some shit we're gonna do. And then West Coast is like, oh, fuck that noise, hold my beer, watch this shit. Who could be the stupidest? As far as coming up with a bunch of gay bullshit.
Yeah, and union people want to do their road, so that's where they're looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you 100%, Josh. Yeah, Edison did that truck out in BC.
Yeah,
and that's where that information I got about the highways. The bridges alone couldn't take it.
Right, that they are, Robert. That's what I mean. Like they're a lot nicer, cleaner than that Tesla truck. And like I said, if I was made to rock in an electric, you just went out. You didn't poop, but you did just go out, Gunther.
You're doing a great job on that, Jonathan.
Thanks.
Oh, so now I got to figure out what the hell I want to do. If I want to do that 2-hour stream once a week, just for Q&A and no BSing. It's going to be 2 people, and everybody else is going to be in chat asking questions.
I think what day are you doing that?
I haven't figured out. I'm still talking over. I want to have one solid person and somebody with from a different perspective, talk how they do it as well. So it's not to overlearn, but it's to give people like Jonathan and Jimmy useful information.
Okay, yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
But I'm also too.
You don't want to pick up what he put down.
But I don't. Problem is, I also say things like, well, if I do that, then I got to pay for a live stream, and then I'm going.
Yeah, but you ain't got to pay for it.
If you're only going to have 2 people on it, then you should be able to get the free one.
You're only going to keep 2 people on it, so since you got 2 people on it, okay, you got to pay for it because you can have up to 6. I mean, it sounds really awesome, Jeff. Fuck yeah.
And the thing is, I want young people to come in. And I want people of all ages in there. So I know I got to be. I'm sorry, I have to use this word, but I've almost got to become a dictator. If you're in chat swearing or saying something of adult nature, you're going to get boom. It's not to be a
moderated for.
It's right. I'm going to be the one moderating. Everybody else is going to, And Josh, believe it or not, a lot of that concept and idea came from watching your show. And that's why I tell you that show is very important.
The non-standard license. Oh, that was the one with the automatic. Gotcha.
Chuck, have you ever watched Meet the Modeler Josh does?
No, I haven't seen that.
I was going to say, you should probably get on that. Are you doing that again, Josh, or
the wealth
is that still... I know, I got to actually eventually work on trying to figure out, like, fucking...
There's so much wealth and knowledge from different aspects of the hobby that Josh brings together. And Josh is super smart in that it's not car guys versus military guys versus figure.
Right. Yeah,
figures. You can all learn from each other. And Josh is, every episode I've watched, Josh has got better and better at doing it.
Okay, nope, that's fine. I just thought I'd ask. So, true story, Robert. True story.
How we doing, Robert?
Even if it was once a month, Josh, well, of course, obviously your work right now is busy as heck.
Right, that's why, I was going to say with his work, stuff like that.
And he wants to spend time doing modeling in his family, obviously.
Well,
But
yeah, that's
once
what
a
I
month,
mean.
it still would be a good thing because that is a valuable resource to this community, in my personal opinion.
Got to start teaching the younger kids, or else it's going to be a dying hobby.
There's so much scale. You see so much in scale auto and you read about it, but I'm one of them. I'm more of a visual learner than a book learner. So seeing some of these things now it's starting to click for me. And that's why now I'm going back and reading a lot of my old scale autos enthusiasts, and it's like, oh, that makes sense.
Gunther, what are you doing? I'll be right back.
But you know, like sometime I could have the one solid guest and say Chuck or Cliff or somebody come on like that, you know, and maybe some days down the road I could get some other people I know who are from New York, Connecticut area who are extremely great modelers. But it's finding that time zone where the kid's homework is done and he can build, and also adults, you know, West Coast, East Coast, and stuff like that. That's what you don't want to have an 8 o'clock here, 5 o'clock out there, because then these people are like, no, you're getting into my time here, and I don't want to screw with anybody's.
You get after 9, a lot of kids are supposed to be getting ready for bed and stuff.
So that's like a Sunday afternoon or Saturday afternoon thing, you know, like from say noon to 2 o'clock. I mean, the emphasis would be on cars, and you know, but somewhere down the line, once a month, have something on military and stuff like that, and different things. And with Josh's knowledge of the hobby and what
Right, yeah, I mean, it's definitely changing.
That would be a help too, to have that, like, it's just a thought. Even Cliff could do this.
Well, I mean, I have been, I wouldn't say changing mine. I mean, I've made some adjustments. Really? Oh, whatever. It's only plastic. He ain't going to hurt it.
But my emphasis when I'm starting to watch Jonathan and Jimmy, little Jimmy, and a few others come in, let's help them with knowledge. It's
right. You got to pass the knowledge on.
And Dan 60's Rules is great on this. He had the past 2 videos I watched of his. He talks how he's, you know, he's like me. He's on a set income. And he makes things, and they work fantastically, cost saving effects, and all these things. And that's a person I'd reach right out to in a heartbeat. You know, it's that all them aspects. Hey, this is how I work with craft paints versus this is how I work with it, and I've never used it. And now you gain more knowledge for the people, or help them gain the knowledge for themselves.
Painting with acrylics is going to be an important skill set to be learned, because they're doing way more and more of the other paints.
I've got some Vallejo acrylics. Never thinned them, shake the hell out of them, and I've never had a problem with them.
No.
The only thing I got to remember is to wash it out with water, not thinner.
Vallejo paint, you got to watch what you get between model air and the model colors and the game colors.
Don't make
because
that
they have to be
mistake.
thinned differently in order to spray them.
I was trying to spray the brush paint through, and I didn't have it thinned down. And when you made that video, that actually helped out, because I ended up actually mixing up some nail polish with that. So I actually ended up using acetone. And
the other thing,
that's what I painted that with, and it actually come out pretty decent.
And the other part of it is, I mean, a lot of us watch each other's stuff, some more than others, and that's okay. But it will help the subcontact, so these guys can go and watch a certain video of yours that will, again, it'll keep pushing that forward. No, it's not. The only difference is it's more Gundams and stuff now. It's like automotives. You went from hot rods to street rods to tuners now. People bitch about the tuners. At least the kids are doing something with a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They may not like it, but they're doing something positive with cars for the most part. Holy shit. When did I become an adult?
Yeah, tonight.
I don't like that.
It's all right. Sometimes you got to do it. I mean, it sucks, but
When I start becoming the voice of reason, we're all in deep shit. But no, it influences from like Cliff, Fred Henry, Brian.
Fred
Don,
is mostly
others.
doing his content now, like as it more of a like instruction and how to, and that's what he's posting most of his at, doing like the how tos and stuff like that. So, hey, what's going on, Chris? How are you doing?
And that's my point is,
be good. Have a Merry Christmas, and appreciate you dropping by. And we're on Ferd right now, 455 Ferd.
And here's the other part is I know Marcy now. I know Jess. I know my friend Linda.
Yep,
and that will help young girls realize it's not just a hobby for boys. And that's truly the greatest aspect. And that's where both them Heathers help elevate.
Oh, that's awesome, Kevin.
You sure they weren't looking at your butt?
I was going to say, they could have been looking somewhere else, but I mean, you're looking for models, but.
You sure they weren't looking at your man cleavage?
Oh, shit.
But there's so many knowledgeable people out there. And again, it's contrasting views. So something might resonate with that one kid or one adult, and they can go back and further more, go watch that person's channel and gain more content and understanding of it.
Mm-hmm.
I've had people say, do a podcast. Well, the podcast, you can't have that true interaction with as much.
Yeah, that's true, right? I mean, you pretty much go back to your roots. I mean, I did a lot of, well, not a lot, but, you know, like kits that you had, and then you start venturing out. Like I've actually started dabbling in a little bit of military and different stuff. I mean, I haven't gotten into railroad. About the most I ever had for a railroad was at like Lionel fucking 48 like foot of track.
How we doing, Edward?
TB Toys. What's up, Edward? How we doing? So, you know, I never really got into the whole railroad thing, but I'm sure it probably would have been fun. But
so what do you think? Just one regular host and a co-host?
Damn, Kevin.
Or opposing kind of, you know, somebody does the same stuff, but in a different way.
Right. That's what I mean. Like, it's crazy. And that's what I like about this USAC build is it's the same kit, but everyone is putting their own flavor, their twist, whatever on it. Like, it's crazy. Like the first year we did the 40 Ford. And then the next year we did the 70 Roadrunner last year. This year we're doing this 55 Ford pickup. Whoever gets, you know, whoever is there next year chooses it and chooses a kit. And I've seen this grow quite a bit.
Yeah. And that's the thing, is it gets people to interact, and that's the greatest part of it. It gets people interacting with each other. It's not always ends up always good, but that's a great thing. But anybody who wants to say anything in the comment section or say it, it's important for me to hear this.
Over Metal, how we doing? I don't know. Joy might be lurking, but he's probably going bed. He's kind of tired. All right, let's see.
So you think it's a good idea to do that, Cliff?
I think so. I mean, I've learned a lot from a lot of different guys. Like, definitely Fred Henry. I've learned some shit from like Barbados Rex. Matt Inman, Lucas C. Fucking Doug Hensley does good shit with models. I mean, I know I'm missing a few. Those are just ones right at the tip of my tongue. Shit, even Josh and stuff like that. It's, with the whole Meet the Modeler and Brian over at Got Fuels, and it's just when I come on the scene, Jerry over at Woody's Model Garage.
See, there's a guy I'd love to have on, Gary Mr. G Seed.
Yeah.
I know Jess's dad's a
I
hell of
was
a
gonna
good one
say,
too.
if you need help with that, Jeff, reach out to Josh. I know I've been actually kind of putting it off, but I know Josh did say if I was going to try to do like a podcast, but I got to figure out what direction I want to go with it. I do have the Spotify. I just got to do like the clip thing and figure out how to, eventually maybe do that and just rehash everything instead of video, just get the audio. So.
And it goes into, if I'm busy and I can't make it, and if Josh has got the time, I'd have Josh come in and say, okay, you're the moderator. But like I said, if you get caught swearing in the chat, you're going to get one warning. You don't take that warning to heart, you're going to be, I don't care who you are. Because I want, and I'm at fault for some of these lives going haywire.
No.
Oh.
I'm one part of it, not the whole part of it.
As soon as I go live, my shit's already going astray. So,
and I'm going to make this point, and I don't want it to become the be all end all for anything. I'm not worried about moderation.
Monetization. Same.
Get monetized. But I also look, if it got big enough to do that, then that's when I could sit there and, okay, we get all these people on this age. Mommy and daddy ain't paying attention. Let's get them a kit.
Right.
And kind of help the hobby, so to speak. Good night, Stephen.
All right, Stephen. Have a good evening. Thanks for coming to hang out.
There's a lot of great models here, but they don't get on video. So it's, like Edward or Kevin Smith, who's got I know, Kevin, I know more about you than you realize because we have a real life friend in common.
Mm-hmm.
And your models precede you out in Ohio. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, I got it all finished. Turned out pretty well. Didn't really have none to rip.
So, Jonathan, you think that kind of live stream once a week would be beneficial to you?
Maybe, if I have time for it.
So that means what day of the week do you use the closet?
I'm hardly in my closet.
I'm sorry, Cliff. I couldn't help it.
Your good badge is gone.
I don't know where I get this shit just
You're doing the shower like a normal person.
Let me say it and see. Let's see where it goes.
Oh, shit. You're gonna say just do it in the shower like a normal person. Jesus, monkey stomp that shit down the drain.
That soap might be extra sticky. Damn.
Oh shit.
Boy, that boy walked right into that one.
It's looking good, Jonathan.
Yeah, I'd like people like JBG with motorcycles and stuff like that. It would be a really good.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, I went with the red interior with white roll bar, white steering wheel, white door handles. Even went red with the engine compartment.
Good
I
way
don't
to
like
split
it. It
it up.
doesn't have
You got
no
two
dark
colors
meat.
to use, so a little bit of black in there for the contrast. Perfect.
No, I want, and this is no disrespect to Jonathan. I wouldn't have him on. I want the more experienced, the guys, the OGs to me. And there's one particular guy I think, Cliff, you know, you met him. If I could get him on there, that would add some validity to the show big time.
Oh yeah.
The one I keep confusing Marcy with it along with other people.
Yeah, Doug. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Good old Doug White.
Rick Hamore is equally as good, and so is it Vince LaBosco. Holy mother of God.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Vince.
All right, I'm gonna hop off of here. My phone's about to die, and so I can record for build videos. So,
All right,
All
Jonathan,
right,
you have a
Jonathan.
good
Have a
one.
good evening.
all right,
Take care, John.
you too.
I'm sorry, Cliff. I couldn't. I just don't know where it came from. It just popped. Literally, just shit like that pops in my brain, and I
I
say
do
it.
the same thing. Like I said, I have no filter. It just that's why I can't. I mean, I used to do that shit at work all the time.
That's wrong, Boston. That even I'm gonna go. That's cringy. I don't want to know where your brain's at. I thought Cliff was going to say, how come you don't go back in the closet? I thought that's where you're going to go with it. And then you say,
No. I was thinking, teenager, happy time. That's why I kind of said what I said. It's like, shit, why don't you just do it like a regular person? Do that shit in the shower and monkey stomp that shit down the drain. Fuck.
Oh, God, there's just so many. Chuck, you're going to need.
You got a bar of soap right there. Just go for
what
it.
I mean, exactly. You can just clean up. It's not hard. Fuck. Cheer. There you go, bud. Cheerios. Oh, shit. Well, I don't know. If you wear the macaroni necklace in the shower, it'll swell up.
Oh,
take it easy, John.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm wrong. All right, Josh. Appreciate you dropping by. I think I'm going to probably call it because I know Gunther is getting kind of restless out there, but he was also kind of semi-calmed down. But I'm pretty sure he's sitting by the little baby gate because he's getting a little too rambunctious, and I didn't want him to kind of come down on the bench because I had my hobby knife sitting blade up like this, and when he got up there, I didn't want him to come down on it and fucking cut himself.
That would only cost you about $1,400 at the bet.
Exactly, and that's $1,400 I don't really have and don't really want to spend.
Well, thank you guys, and Josh, you know how to get a hold of me. If you got anything you think would be useful, just message to me.
I got 3 out of the 5 shifters done. Now I just got to figure out what color I want to paint them.
Pink.
I could probably paint them pink. I mean, it is going to be an orange truck, so.
Okay. We'll call it Chucky Pink.
Huh?
Oh, no. The shifter, but I think about color coding the shifters a little bit because it's got high-low range for the front and rear axle, which would be the 2 there on the left side. You got your regular main transmission for your front and rear engine. And then you got your transfer case for high, low, and neutral.
For both engines.
For both engines, yeah.
And then he asked which color, and I said, go pink. We'll call it Chucky Pink.
I thought you said something about Chuck painting.
Oh, no.
Actually, I'm just blowing air right now because this thing don't want to friggin' dry.
You got a dehydrator?
No.
All right, Richard.
Go to your, what's that?
Dropping by. Thanks. Have a good night's sleep.
Go to Practice Fly. You can get it for like $10.
True, buds.
Yeah.
True.
I was going to try a heat gun, but this thing gets so hot, I'm afraid I'm going to melt it.
Or warp it.
Yeah, that could possibly warp it too.
I was going to say that is fucking.
Yeah,
I
but
thought
hair
about it, but
dryer
once
at 95 degrees for about 2 hours will cure the paint pretty good.
usually this stuff dries just immediately. Tonight it's not drying at all, but hell, we've gotten a ton of rain here the last couple of days.
Been humid as shit out. I'm surprised that because I sprayed the black stuff when it was like in between the rain, and I'm surprised I actually got a decent, you know, it actually shot pretty decent and dried pretty quick. You know, like I said, I haven't got the frame too, which I got to finish assembling the frame, but I've got, like I said, I got a little spot where I put some of that liquid mask, so I just got to peel it off, and it ain't going to be hard to. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to mask off the transfer case. Fuck. I'll figure it out. Because
Go and figure them out in the end.
Yeah. And I had to make like a cradle for the transfer case. I don't know if I want to keep the TK silver, if I'm going to go with a different color. Let's see. That's the arrow, so it's got to go in this way. And I just got to do my. Oh, hold on. Let me do the brackets. Let's go that way. I just got to do the brackets and stuff like that. I mean, it's actually in there, but the actual diagonal bracket so that when it goes up inside here, it sets. Oh, put it in the right way, dumbass. So it sits in there on the frame, but I got to get my cross sections right here off the frame, so you know, because it's going to be a divorce transfer case. So,
holy shit!
But
this is what's going on in my area. This is my hometown.
So that's kind of what we got going on there for that.
Hey, Cliff, if you get a chance, share that.
Okay, yep, I got it. I just seen it pop up.
My dad worked at that Sunoco station when it was a garage. It's not a garage now.
Oh, Jesus.
For the first 14 years of my life and 3 years before that, his oldest grandson remodeled it into a restaurant.
So now it's a restaurant?
Yep.
Wow.
But that's how deep that water is.
Holy shit. It's up there a little bit.
Yep. Yeah.
I know. I just come down past the Oneida River there, and that water's up high on that.
Yeah.
That means the Oswego River is high, and probably the Seneca River too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And
I need a bigger boat.
I should have been building that ark. I heard a voice tell me I should build the ark, but I didn't do it.
Right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have a great rest of your night.
Yeah, I'm going to probably call it because I know Gunther's out there and he's probably got to go out again because he didn't poop when he was out. So he just wanted to walk around, chase leaves, and fucking gawk at the neighbors and shit like that. So
he was doing dog things, man.
I know he was doing dog things, but you know.
So. It's bad when Cliff is doing. I mean, is it dog or Democrat thing?
No, my dog definitely ain't a Democrat. I'll tell you that.
Yes, he is. All animals are.
Yeah, that's true because they just live off you. You feed them, you clothe them, take them out. You're pretty much slave to them. So I mean, yeah, then you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
As long as you don't get a female and name it AOC, we're all good.
Oh no! That's why I specifically chose the name and stuff like that.
Return the dog immediately. Yeah, the way this world is going, I'm going to invest in the boat.
So, shit. Yeah, so maybe I'll try to do like a test sometime this week on the Instagram part because I may try to stream there. I can only stream for an hour over there, but I had 3 people jump in and kind of watch me, so I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or hard thing, soft thing. I don't know. Fuck. I guess I'll give it a go try because I tried that, but I don't care. It is what it is.
Yeah,
And then-
stream YouTube and Instagram at the same time.
Yeah, I was trying to, but I think I might have to put some headphones on if I try to do that because it was like they were kind of playing simultaneously, but there was like about a 15-second delay between what was going on YouTube and then on Insta. So
I know the name of your podcast, Cliff and Chuckles.
What was that?
The name of Cliff's podcast needs to be Cliff and Chuckles. Cliff and Chuck's podcast. Cliff and Chuckles.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, eventually, like I said, I mean, I know Josh talked to me about that, and that's something that I wouldn't say I put it off, but I should probably actually get somewhat serious about that. Just take all my old shit, throw it on there, and just let it play and go back to the OG shit. But anyway, all right. Well,
all right, you all have a great rest of your night. If I don't see you before
too.
Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Jeff,
Merry Christmas if I don't see you.
I'm pretty sure I'll see you, Chuck. I know I won't see Cliff next Monday.
Right.
Unless T's sick of him for the day, then he'll come in.
Well, we'll see. I'll pretty much just come in and say, it'll be all right. Because I'm actually, like I said, left alone tonight. She's working tonight, so which reminds me, I gotta close my window so that if I decide to take my pants off, my neighbors don't see me. Oh my!
I've seen Bigfoot. He's over in the trailer over there.
Yep. Well, that wouldn't be a surprise around here. So, oh no, that's all right. We're good. Like I said, I appreciate dropping down. You got to take care of the dog. So, let's see. Try to figure out who's in chat. It says we got 10 watching, which is cool. That works. Live viewers 10. Okay. So. All right. Well, I think I'm going to probably call it a night. I know Gunther is out there being quiet, which is kind of a good thing, but it's not really.
That's so scary at the same time.
Yeah, it's like because he was out there causing a ruckus, and now he's like quiet. But I know he's probably got to go out again, so probably to poop, or at least hoping to poop, so they can go to bed. But anyway, I want to thank you.
Move the gate. I got to move to get a movement.
Yeah, exactly. It's one of them. I think that might have been what it was, and so yes, Edward Leonard, Merry Christmas. If we don't see each other, we may. Our paths may cross, but yeah, have a good evening. Everyone who's come here to hang out and chat and stuff like that. Appreciate every single one of y'all, and yeah.
Have a very Merry Christmas.
Right. So, all right, y'all. Let's see. Kevin, Edward, Buds, Chuck. Let's see. Trying to see who else is in here. Josh already left. Steven already left. All right. Appreciate y'all. And if we don't see you next week, which we probably will, we will we'll definitely do it again. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
You too, buddy.
All right. Let's see, make sure I get the right thing here. Hey, there we go. All right. I'm out. See ya.